Good evening and welcome to Piscataway football. Tonight, the Piscataway Chiefs play host to Old Bridge Knights. Old Bridge comes off a win over Edison, and Piscataway comes off a loss to Bridgewater Raritan. So it should be an interesting game tonight to see what both teams bring to the field. Looking at Old Bridge, they got a pretty good-sized team over there. What do you think, Ron?
Well, I agree. It should be an interesting game. Both teams played really good the last 2 weeks. Old Bridge was able to come out ahead on both ends of their games. However, last week, Piscataway, despite a very good first half, ended up on the losing side with Bridgewater Raritan. But both teams were very competitive in both games. Both did very well against Edison, and I believe tonight should be very interesting. Once again, it's probably going to be the interior line that decides this game. Both teams seem to have some decent-sized kids out there, so let's see what's happening.
Yeah, I think Old Bridge looks to have a little bit bigger, but sometimes bigger is not always the best. I guess we'll take a break here for the national anthem.
And all those who serve her with the playing of our national anthem performed by the Piscataway Super Chief Marching Band.
Okay, it looks like we'll wait for the toss when the captains come out. Looks like Piscataway's captains tonight are number 50, Brady Glogly, number 12, Landon Purnell. Looks like number 5, Sean Love, and number 0, Bryce Payne are the captains for Piscataway.
Number 12, Lance Purnell. Number 50, Brady Galogly. Number 0, Bryce Payne. And number 5, Sean Love.
And for Old Bridge, it appears captains are number 7, Justin Valinati. Number 16, I believe, Brody Nugent. Number 22, Jaden Indez. And I'm sorry, I don't see the last name.
Number 42.
42. That is Tommy Kassoff.
So we'll see who wins the toss here. So we'll wait to see. No indication yet. I guess he may still be talking to him, giving him all his rules. But, I mean, even looking at the size from here, like Old Bridge, like number 77 looks to be a good-sized guy. Number 55 over there. They got a number, I think he's a 21. Some good-sized guys, but usually Piscataway has a lot of speed, which definitely helps. So it looks like the official's going over the rules with the players. He's taking out the coin now, so we'll see what happens. Okay. Let's see what he's got here.
He's a little long-winded this
Yeah,
evening.
he had a lot to say. You know, showing him the coin. I don't know. Maybe the kids don't know what coins look like nowadays. Everything's Venmo. Looks like Old Bridge won.
Old Bridge has won the toss.
Deferred till the second half. So we'll see what happens.
Piscataway will likely take the ball, and
Old Bridge will
yes,
kick off and defend
Yep,
the
so
north.
Piscataway will
Piscataway
start
will
with
receive.
the ball. So we'll get a start here. Piscataway's offense. I mean, their first home game, they came out like gangbusters and did what they needed to. Let's hope that we start that way again.
Weather report.
We got a great night for football tonight. Looks like we'll have a good game. See what happens with. Now, I'm watching this defensive line come out for Old Bridge, and they're not much bigger than our guys. It looks like they have a couple of them, but looks like number 9 is the kicker for Old Bridge.
As Michael Ferretto will be kicking off for Old Bridge, and
let's see, Piscataway's going to put their usuals, I'm assuming, in the backfield. He's got number 0, Bryce Payne, and it looks like number 7, Best, Najee Best, will be in the back. So we will see what happens here. And Old Bridge kind of lines up a little strange in their kickoffs. I mean, they're one of those teams that does a lot of.
They're known for onside kicks. You got to be careful with.
Yeah, it looks
think
like Piscataway's prepared for that. Just told them, pay attention, move up, because they are known for that. I mean, in all the years we've sat and watched, they're one of the teams that pulls it off a lot. And
well, it looks like we can't start without a football. The kicker's looking for a football. Nobody seems to have one. So
we might need one of those when you're playing football. Football might be what we need. Most people don't realize each team uses their own football during the game. So if you see them when they're changing sides, you'll notice that the officials will toss the football to the team that just came off of offense, and each team plays with their own footballs.
Well, yes, in this case, the team that is kicking off gets to kick
their football, and then once
their
the game,
choice of ball.
And then once the game starts, Piscataway will have their ball. So, well, it looks like Old Bridge has moved out to a regular kick formation. So we'll see what happens here, and we're ready to play some football here in Piscataway.
Under the Friday night sunlight.
Yeah, no lights yet. No lights yet.
No lights.
We got a few more days of this long sun. And we're off. Decent
Nice
kick. And
field.
it looks like Payne's going to pick it up. And
inside the 5, and
he's going to keep
getting down
running.
the sideline.
He
could
may
go
all the way.
Payne
goes to the outside.
And he's getting
And
chased
Payne,
down.
as long
Keep
as
going.
number 5 can't catch him. Oh, and
Payne
he's in
goes
for the
98
touchdown.
yards.
98 yards. That was a
98
great way to
yards.
start the game tonight.
And that should be a penalty.
I look back. I don't see any flags behind him, but there was a little something going on in the end zone.
One of the Old Bridge players a little upset and kicked the ball across the field.
Wow. Now that was an impressive start to the game. So Piscataway on to try the extra point, but that was impressive by Payne. He took it 98 yards to the house. So
And
let's
McGarrett will line for the extra point here.
Let's hope that sets the pace for tonight's game here. He just made his way down and around. Oh, bad
Slow
snap. But it looks
it
like
up.
he got it up, and it's good.
Good, yes.
Nice job. So here we go. 15 seconds off the clock, and Piscataway's already up 7-0. Let's see how this is going to play out now.
Interesting start to a game, I'm sure. I don't think either team expected that, but
No.
once he got the ball and got down that right side, there
as
was
soon as he
nobody
came
from
across
Old Bridge
the
until
45.
almost the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
He was able to cut it back across the field and outrun, I believe, you said that was number 5 who was trying
Number
to chase
5
him
was
down.
the only one close to him.
That was Justin Birch, but he did
He
make
was
it
on
into
his
the end
tails.
zone.
Yes. He made it in, and now Piscataway will kick, and let's see what happens here. Piscataway has 66 on to kick, our usual kicker, Patrick Novak. Yes. And it looks like they have number 2 and number 16, Diaz.
Diaz, and number 16 is Brody Nugent, which is also the quarterback.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how that works, huh?
Number 66, Patrick Novak.
I mean, with as many guys as they have on the sideline, it's surprising that he does play both way, but Piscataway does the same thing. A lot of our guys are two-way players, so. Okay, let's try this again and see what happens this time. So Piscataway's defense is a little bit tougher. Nice kick.
Kicks off into the
Nugent
3-yard line.
picks it up. Piscataway's
Straight up
defense
the
will
middle.
take him down. I think they're going to
25-yard line, I
right
should
about
mark
at the
it.
25, yeah.
Picture at the 25-yard
So
line.
now we'll see what
First and
happens
Old
here.
Bridge.
Old Bridge will start 1st and 10 from the 25. Is that where it looks like he's
Looks
marking
like
it
they're
there?
going to mark it right at the 25-yard line. We'll see what Old Bridge does. Try
So
to
like you
answer
said-
that quick punch from Piscataway.
Yeah. Well, like you said, number 16 was back to receive that, and he is coming on, looks like, as the quarterback. So he's kind of a dual threat if he's a runner. I mean, Piscataway has to be prepared for him to take the ball
We
himself.
got trips on one side and wide out coming through, so
And he's
actually
in shotgun. They're going to put four
4 wide right here.
wide, right. We'll see. But like you say, you have to be ready for his threat of a run, and
And
timeout by
Old Bridge
right
didn't
away.
like that, so
Didn't like that lineup. We'll see. I mean, like you say, you have to now know that
I
he
think
goes back to get that
I
kick.
don't want to. I think they only had 10 guys out there. We want to
Oh,
check
so
that. It looked like,
maybe-
because I counted 5 linemen, the quarterback, and 4 receivers.
So maybe they might have been short a player, and that's why the coach called the timeout. But like I said, now you got to watch the threat of the quarterback being a runner, because now we know.
So now, like I said, I don't know if they had a tight end out there or not, but
Let's see now. So they'll come back out, same formation it looks like, and you
there
might
are
have been
6.
right.
No, there are 6 interior linemen
Yeah.
there,
So
4 split, and a quarterback.
You might have been right that's why they called it, because they were short a player. But see what Piscataway does with this formation.
Okay.
Okay, back in action here. We'll have to watch. He's in shotgun with 4 to his right. And like I said,
Fakes
you got to
it,
watch him as a
and
runner.
nothing there.
Piscataway was prepared for that.
Tackled by number 21, Eli Foster.
It looks like number 53 on our team's helmet came off. That's Young,
He'll
so
have
he'll
to
have
come
to
off
come
for
off.
a play.
On the play. Second
So we'll
and
bring up
10.
2nd and 10. He didn't get anywhere on that, and obviously Piscataway
A little bit of.
understood the same thing I did. This guy's a runner,
Well,
so be prepared.
I'm sure they had a little film training. They've seen this 2 weeks of film on this,
Yes.
same as
Well, and like
Old
you said,
Bridge.
when you line up for a kickoff and your quarterback's in the backfield to return it, you got to understand he's obviously got a little bit
He's
of speed.
going to run. He's a runner.
So now
Once
he's got
again, though, it looks like
3 and 2.
we'll be surprised can he throw the ball because they do seem to split
Oh,
out
he's
quite a
got
bit.
him. He's up, and it looks like he's
rushed
being
out.
pursued. Nice, he got it
Nice.
off.
Oh, getting back. Come on.
And picked up the first down. He was pursued by
I
number
believe- I
23.
believe that which is Rayos.
Ali was on him, but he got the pass out.
Hold on. We do have a flag in the backfield.
Play is a gain out to the 41.
We'll wait to see what
It
the
looks
official
like this will
calls.
likely be coming back.
Holding.
Yes.
He's going to call holding against Old Bridge, so that's going to bring that back. So it's going to be 3rd and
Well, it'll still be second
Second down, so it'll be
but
second and 15.
Well, more than that, they'll
Might even be more.
10 yards from the spot of the foul.
so it's a spot foul. Okay,
Ball will be placed at the 10-yard line.
so that's going to give
Excuse me,
them
the 15-yard
15.
line. It'll bring up 2nd down and 20.
So wow, 2nd and 20. It looks like here.
So I'm not sure how that worked. How do you get holding from
Yeah, is
the
that
line
a
of scrimmage?
spot foul? 'Cause
Unless they're saying, well, they're at the 15. The only thing they could have said was it's half the distance, but I'm not sure about that.
Well, here we go again. Now he's in pistol formation. Motion from number 1. And he's going to
Inside
hand off.
handoff.
It went really nowhere there. It was an inside handoff. I think that was number 15 on the. No, I'm sorry, number 25 on the carry there.
25, that would be Kumson.
So now we'll see what happens. I mean, now it's a third and maybe did he get 5 on that? Didn't even get that.
No gain. No gain. He's still at the 15-yard line.
So that's going to bring 3rd down and 20 for Old Bridge. I mean, he had a nice pass on that. You know, the holding call brought it back. So
Scramble to
let's
get
see what's
get
going
out
to
there.
happen here.
And we're going to
we
start.
got-
There's a whistle. What's going on here?
I'm not really sure the official's telling him to cover his knees. Not sending him off, but I see he told the Old Bridge players to cover their knees. Stop the game for a second. I mean, rules are rules. They got to know it, but I don't think it's any better on either side here. He's back to
Quarterback
pass.
steps back and getting flushed again.
But he gets the pass.
Oh, and underthrown.
And underthrows it with great defense by Piscataway. So that'll bring up 4th down.
It was intended for Olivencia. However, it was substantially shy of the mark. He was flushed again. The quarterback is, even though he might be a running quarterback there, he was flushed both times in a row. He was flushed and under a little bit of pressure.
So now we'll see. We got Payne back for the punt. See what he has. Piscataway seems to be a little confused.
Well, they were short a player, and he just rushed onto the field. So let's see what happens here. And who's back? Is that the same returner?
Yeah, Payne is in the backfield there for the return. And the
very short
punt,
kick.
very short. Piscataway's just going to let it go. I'm sure the coaches are yelling, poison, stay away, don't touch it. So what they going to mark it about the 45? 46?
I think he gave him a
45.
Go to the 45.
So, I mean, not a great
So
punt. And
that was, a 15-yarder to the 45, so a 30-yard punt.
And Piscataway has great field position now.
Let's see if they take advantage of this.
So, yeah, let's see what our offense can do. And, I mean, you're at the 45. You might as well get it in. That's what we want to see. So, see what happens here. And we got... Parnell is in a pistol formation.
Got twins. He's got twins
sides.
on the left, and he's got a wing and a split on the right.
We'll see what happens here. Motion, Payne in motion for Piscataway. He's back. A short little pass out to Payne, who finds a little gap and
he'll go for
turns
about,
it up for
7 yards.
Yeah.
Parnell's pass is complete.
Takes 7 yards. Payne will
the ball is advanced down
take
to
it
the
up.
39-yard line.
They gave him 6.
Yeah, 6. So
6 yards.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 4 for Piscataway.
At the Old Bridge 39.
Well, like you say, 6 times 2 is 12. That gives us a first down. Gets another 6 here. We're on our way.
6 times 2 or 2 times 6?
2 times 6, 6 times 2.
We don't get 6 downs.
That's right. We only get 4, but we'll take 6 twice. So we'll see again. He's basically the same formation, just going the opposite direction. Payne
And
moves,
inside
hands
handoff
off
to
Young.
4.
That's our buddy Zaire Young, and he gets the first down for Piscataway.
Down to the 34-yard line.
So then we'll take a first down for Piscataway.
Piscataway's going for a little momentum here.
It looks like no huddle, just going to set it up and go. And it looks like he's in an I formation with Zaire Young behind him. He's got trips to his to his right. He's got one out to his left.
And we're waiting for the call from the
He's still waiting,
sidelines here.
Come on, Coach, what are we doing here? All right, so the call's up. Let's see what they do. Short
Quick
pass
screen.
out to Sean Love, who finds a
he'll
little
get
gap,
outside.
and he's going to keep running.
And
Takes it up the sidelines.
It's pushed out of bounds. Looks like just inside the 10, possibly, I think.
That'll be a 1st and 10 for Piscataway. Piscataway is moving the ball pretty easily
First
tonight.
and goal for Piscataway.
First and goal. I mean, they don't seem to be having too much trouble moving this ball tonight. I hope they can, like you say, keep up this momentum. And I'm sure that kickoff return just started everything off for Piscataway, gets them in that.
And they've been in a
hyped
high tempo the entire, 7.5 minutes. Well, not even at the 5.5 minutes, I think. Not even.
Basically, same formation here. He's got shotgun with Young next to him. Hands Zaire Young the ball. Zaire gets outside. He's going to keep moving, but not much of a gain, if any, on that. I don't think he got anything off that.
Just keep it right at the 10-yard line.
He was running right and left. Didn't get up there, so we'll go 2nd and goal for Piscataway from about the 9-yard line.
Actually, no, they're still at the 10. They marked it at the 10.
And he did mark it right at the 10. Okay, so we're going to go 2nd and
where
goal
they started,
from the 10. No gain on that one. So let's see now. Now he's in the I formation with the pistol formation, I'm sorry, with Young behind him there. He works out of the shotgun. So let's see. And Young is met by a wall, but he
bounced
kept
off,
moving, bounced
and
off.
he carries it in.
And they're going to
Nice
give the
run.
Piscataway touchdown. Way to push your way through it. He bounced off that first guy. I thought he was met by a wall, and nope, just kept his feet moving.
Like 2 Old Bridge tacklers had a shot at him on that first contact, and he just bounced off and broke it to the outside.
Yeah, and they just
Good run.
kept his feet moving, like Coach says. Don't stop moving your feet. Keep going, and that's what he did, and put it in for the Piscataway touchdown. Piscataway now on for the extra point.
Number 51, Brady Galogli.
Okay, we'll see. Now it's up. Now we got 31 in to kick. Piscataway has 2 kickers, and it's Grady takes turns with Bodum, and Victor is up and in.
Here's Aguirre is the place kicker, and Novak is the kickoff specialist from what I can see so far. That's been what it's
So we got
we've noticed the last 2 weeks.
6:46 left in the first quarter, and the score is already 14-0. Piscataway came out ready to play.
Keep the momentum here and try to keep the offensive guys in front of you when you're on defense, and no silly plays.
Right. Well, let's see. I mean, they're
Not even halfway through the first quarter here. It's a good start for Piscataway.
Yeah, and and Piscataway's defense definitely did what they needed. They held them to that far end, but also the penalty helped Piscataway when Old Bridge got the holding penalty that marched them back. But as long as Piscataway's defense stays tough, we'll see what happens here. And it looks like 66. Novak is on to kick, and Old Bridge has number 16 and number 2 again.
That's Nugent and Diaz.
So we'll see what happens here. I mean, Piscataway keeps this momentum. It could be a quick game. Nice
like
kick.
Get there,
And once again, it's to Novak.
Right around the 3-yard line.
He comes around, but
And
it
he
looks
comes
like
up.
right there he was met by number 10. That was Sincere McNeil. He was right there, took him down.
Right there, and drop him at around the 18-yard line.
Yeah. Looks like they'll be 1st and 10. So we'll call it 1st and 10 on about the 19-yard line. So let's see if Piscataway can keep the defense up and the momentum. But like I said, Old Bridge kind of pushed themselves in the foot there when they had the penalty.
The one penalty, but like I said, the couple other plays that they had, there was
They flushed the quarterback out.
Not a lot of blocking up front. Piscataway was to get inside, and on both runs and the passes, they were able to penetrate up the middle.
So he's going to quarterback keeper. He fakes that
handoff.
Nugent is the ball carrier.
Keeps it. He gets a small gain on that. We're going to say, 3 maybe?
It looks
3 or
like
4?
looks like a 3-yard gain, I would call that right there.
But here you go. Here's the threat of the running quarterback. But like you said, Piscataway's obviously aware of it.
Out to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
So we see what happens here. Now he's in shotgun. He's got trips to his left and twins to his right here, right?
Yep, that's correct. I think they try to spread out the defense a little bit.
Piscataway's in a tight box there in the middle, so we'll see what happens. And it looks like he's got motion.
Coming in,
Hands
he
it off,
will
and then
fake it
once
again.
again he fakes it, and once again Piscataway is ready for that fake. I don't think, did he gain anything on that, or did he?
Actually, he might have lost a little bit. I think he lost a yard. He brought back to the 21.
Yeah, so
Third and 8.
exactly, it's going to be 3rd and 8. I mean, Piscataway's prepared for it, but like you said, when they did try to pass, Piscataway got in there and rushed the quarterback. So Piscataway's defense is on their game tonight. So we'll see what happens here. 3rd and 8. Looks like he's got trips to his right, and now he's got twins to his left. So now he's back to pass.
Short
Gets the
pass,
off,
and that was
it's
short again.
Short was intended for number 17, or was that 7 or 17? It looks like 7. No, it was intended for 17.
I think it was Shirella, Michael Shirella.
Yeah.
Number 17 was out there, but once again, the pass was a little underthrown.
So now here we go again. Bryce Payne is back deep for the Chiefs. The Knights will come on. Now their last punter came out was number, I think, 89. They came out and punted for
So
them.
they got the quarterback, Nugent, back to
so
kick
now
here,
Piscataway's got to be prepared because this quarterback's quite the player here. He's on kickoff returns. He's a quarterback, and now he's back to punt.
And
he's going to fake it, and he gets the pass, and they get the first down.
And
that wasn't obvious. I mean, Piscataway didn't catch that, and they did get the first down. You got your quarterback back there. Like I just said, does he do all three? Obviously not. But that's his first complete pass of the game, though.
Well, yeah, first complete. It stayed or counted. The one that was
that's right.
came
They had
back
the
for the
penalty
holding,
that
but
marched him back, right? So
but
now
unfortunately, that was something that I guess maybe he has punted in the past. I'm not sure, but I'm not familiar with that.
On.
But
if I caught it up here, come on, coach. So it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 37. So Piscataway's defense
they got
is ready.
twins over here and only one defender, and the
And
quarterback's
he fakes
looking.
it, and the quarterback gets taken down in the backfield by number 50, and that is Brady Galogli in on that sack. That was beautifully played by him right up the middle.
I wonder because the quarterback, I think, noticed that there was only one defender out here on the right side, and he, I think, tried to pull that ball away from the runner and took a little extra time.
Right. So maybe it was a broken play or not what the play was supposed to be.
Yes.
So we'll see here now. So we're going to bring up 2nd and
About 14 yards to go.
So we'll see here what so here he goes. He plays these trips all the time to his right, but I haven't seen him throw to the right. Every pass has been to the left. So see what he does here. Oh, and he's back.
Just
to
looking
pass.
right. He got
And it's a
outside.
short
There's
pass, number
nobody.
10. But Piscataway's
Nice
number
tackle
5,
by
Sean
Love.
Love.
That was a double leg takedown.
Double leg takedown by our wrestler Sean Love right there.
Yes.
And he maybe gets 2
I don't-
yards.
Well, remember they lost a couple yards, so I think that was a 4-yard gain in last 8.
Yeah, so here we go now.
But they can't leave those guys that wide open on the outside. That's
Right.
I mean, even if you
And now he's
you
got
want
the-
to try and cut them down, you
going
can't leave
to
them
his
that
left,
wide
but
open.
pass. Oh, that one
He
was
did come
short, but
back.
it looks like he came back to get it, and they marked that it should be a first
right
down.
at the line. I think they got it.
I mean but the runner had to come back for that pass. I mean, he
I think
threw it
that's
short.
that's the route he's running. It's a comeback. You try to push the defender down the field and then come back for the reception.
Okay.
That time he was able to get there. Last
Now-
couple times it was thrown short.
Now it looks like Old Bridge is trying to do a hurry-up offense here, try to get
They got
Piscataway off
4.
their game. But now he stopped here, slows it up.
Well, once again, you got 4 receivers out here and only 2 defenders. There's
Right.
got to be something.
And he always goes to the left. I mean, that must be a strong side. And, who missed that tackle over there? That was a nice pass, but it looks like number 20 missed that tackle over there.
Is Brooke with the reception? Yeah.
Runs the ball down.
I mean, that was he was in his grasp, and he missed it. I think that was number 21. Eli Foster that missed that tackle. Now it's going to be a first down for Old Bridge. Let's see what Piscataway can
Need to tighten up
make a
here.
stand here.
Couple
I mean, like I said,
unexpected plays from Old Bridge, but as you see, they do. I mean, they really don't have a different alignment. It's all your quote backs and receivers are split out with 5 linemen and a quarterback. So,
But he definitely his stronger passing side is his left. If you notice, he always goes to it. Very few to his right. He's got a little motion this time.
looking
And
to throw
again,
the
he
ball
goes
again.
to the left, and number 10. It's complete to number 10 there.
Piscataway's pass defense is lacking. You can't. I mean, you got 5 wide receivers. They got to put some more DBs out there just to defend it, because each receiver that's received the ball so far that has a catch has been pretty wide open.
Right. Yeah, he's been out there by himself. Like you said, he's been able to go out and then come back. So, but I mean, even from up here, you're looking. You got to see his strong throwing side is his left. Fakes the handoff, and Piscataway's number 55 in on that tackle, Amari Bowers.
That was for Old Bridge. That was, I believe, the name Kumson on the rush.
Yeah, and they lost of like maybe.
Maybe
gave him one. So it's going to be 3rd and 1, maybe 3rd and 2.
Third
and a long one. So we'll see what Piscataway can do here, because, I mean, Old Bridge is knocking on the door. But once again, they're giving birth to the far side, and we got a flag.
False start, yes.
Yep, false start against Old Bridge, which is going to back him up. But like you said, 21's backing up. He's given that receiver on that far side, on his left side, a lot of berth there. So it looks like Old Bridge is regrouping. Did they call a timeout?
No, they just have play clock resets after the penalty, so they have time.
Okay, so we'll see.
They'll come up with 5 wideouts and a quarterback.
But you see Piscataway to the left, like you said. Now he's got 2 guys over there, but he's only got one defender, like you said. Payne's playing back. And now he's going to his right. Right down the middle, wide open. But nice tackle by number 9, it looks like, for Piscataway. David Moore. But that's going to bring up a first down now.
First and 10.
First and 10 for Old Bridge on about the 12.
Looks, right around the 12-yard line here.
So we'll see what Piscataway can answer here.
Tighten up there. You're going to fake
Quarterback
up the middle.
fakes up the middle, and he's going to make it into the end zone. I mean,
12-yard run.
Yeah, and you got to be prepared for that, because you know that he's a runner. So Piscataway's defense really lacked that series. But like you said, their pass defense is not great.
Not as strong. And the fact that we gave up a 4th and almost 16 or something?
Yeah, with the fake punt.
Quarterback.
But like you say, when you
say for Old Bridge, that's a nice rebound. You can go down 14-0 really quick and then come back and.
It looks like the kick was up and good.
Put up a good sustained drive and cut the lead. So
right. So we got a minute 13 left.
Minute 13 in the first quarter.
14-7, Piscataway, but
Piscataway's going to have to work on that pass defense. I mean,
and like you said,
I think they need more DBs on the field.
Right.
If you're going to leave it wide open, and like I say, just about every receiver who's got the ball, there was nobody within 5 yards of him.
Right. I mean, and they're not long passes. They're like a little short pass, but enough to get him into that first down each time. And like I said, Piscataway, every time you watched, you saw him, back off and give him a little more berth at the, but Piscataway's pass defense right there showed their flaws. Let's hope they improve on that. And we'll go to the kickoff, and it looks like we have Payne and Bess back for Piscataway.
And once again, Piscataway a little cautious with the onside kick for Old Bridge.
Yes.
Notice everybody's up close.
Spread out.
And they're backing up a little bit, but still.
So we'll see what. Do they go to Payne again, or do you think he kicks the opposite direction to Bess? See what he decides to do here.
Just cover the ball. Number 7 is offside.
And it's a little
squib kick.
And
Payne will pick it up,
and he slips.
Falls down.
And he slips. That was a little turf monster got him there, kind of.
Right around the 18-yard line, it looks like.
Well, we'll see what happens now. So Piscataway will start 1st and 10 from the 18. This is the worst field position they've had so far. So we'll see what
third
happens
drive,
here.
the first one wasn't even really a drive, just a return, and then
the second one was the bad short
let's
punt.
see what we can do. We got to get a sustained drive, take it down. Got a minute 11 left here in the first quarter.
Piscataway will
just stick with what's been working.
Right,
That
right.
nice drive that they did. They started at the 45 and drove it all the way down. So
we'll look to see
Stay
is
with that
Parnell
same idea
starting
here.
under center. He's going to start under center. He's got number 9 Moore, and I'm not sure, is that Payne behind him there? Looks like he's got Payne there. He's going to take the ball and carry it for a
take it.
short
And there's a
carry.
late flag coming in there.
Yeah, I just saw the flag come in.
Jason Harrison
Yeah, it looks like it's going to go against Piscataway.
out to the
Yes, he is calling a hold against
I'll
the
go.
Chiefs. Oh, wait a minute. He's calling
out to the
offsetting.
20-yard line. It's a gain of
So then
Offsetting penalties. Holding against Piscataway and face mask against
so it's holding against
Old Bridge.
Piscataway. That's his signal. And then
And
face
face
mask
Piscataway.
against
Face mask,
Old Bridge. So those
Must
are
be offsetting.
offsetting.
the penalties offset. We replayed it down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Here we go again. So let's see what he's got now. He's got number 16, it looks like, Jason Harrison in the back. And number 13, it looks like Cruikshank behind him. He's under center, so we'll see what happens. This is the I
Try and run
formation.
that. Quick
Nice
out.
little pass out to Sean Love, who makes a good turn.
And he
He's
turns
going to
up,
make his
turn-
way up.
oh,
Gets
nice
pushed
play
out
there.
of
Got
bounds.
pushed out
But
around the
that'll be a first
33
down for
maybe.
Piscataway.
Complete to number 5, Sean Love.
Sean Love will give us
Ball
a
advanced
first
over
down.
the 30-yard line to the
It
30.
just
Looks like around the 30. I can't see if he's marked the 33. 33-yard line.
33,
It's a
yep,
gain of
so it'll be
15.
First and 10 Piscataway. So he lines up same formation. He's got the I formation under center, and the only one out is Love.
We've got double tights and one split here.
We'll see what he does here. Love goes in motion to the other
pitch
side,
off.
but he hands off to number 16, who is met behind the line. That's Jason Harrison, who's met
Yep.
by a wall of Old Bridge, and
He
he.
was actually led by number 51, Zach Florio.
And we're going to call that a loss of at least 3, maybe 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Loss of 3.
Loss of 3.
It's a loss of 3. Second and
So we'll go
13.
2nd and 13 for the Chiefs. Let's see what they decide to do. You know, the only wide receiver he has out there is Love. He doesn't have anybody else.
Not wide receivers. You have 2 tight ends, though.
Two
Looks
tight
like this
ends,
is their. I mean, a little bit
Okay,
of
so
trying to establish the run game here,
Oh,
but
we got a flag here. And that's going to be, what did he call?
against legal procedure
Illegal
of some
procedure
sort.
by the
Maybe
Chiefs.
could have been a false start or not enough players on the line of
Illegal
scrimmage.
procedure
Let's see
against
what happens
Piscataway.
here.
Takes the ball back to the 25.
So Piscataway is going to be marched back.
Base-
It'll be
A
second
7, and we're going to call it
and 18.
18, 17, maybe 18. So we'll see what happens here. Now we got whistles blowing like crazy. And we got a timeout.
It's going to be the end of the first quarter.
With the score,
So Piscataway came storming out and took a 14-0 lead right away. But, you know, Old Bridge had a nice sustained drive to get themselves back in the game to make it a 14-7 game. But like we talked about, Piscataway's pass defense is really lacking tonight. They're going to have to figure this out. And when you got a dual threat quarterback, you know, he's
Sure.
a
As I said,
threat
I'm sure
both
they've
running and
been
passing.
able to see a few games and get some idea what the offensive strategy is for the.
I mean, for
Knights.
the most part, Piscataway stopped the run game.
Yeah,
I mean, they
it's-
really haven't been able to run the ball on us. We just got to work on that, you know, our pass defense. We're allowing that pass to get in there. So we'll see what the second quarter brings us here, and hopefully Piscataway will.
Start with what? We'll start with a 2nd and 18.
Yes. So we'll return to action here, and Piscataway is a 2nd and 18. See how they line up to start this one. Same formation. It looks like they're keeping Purnell under center here.
we start the second quarter.
He's got Love out
Piscataway
to
has the
his
ball.
right,
Second,
and he's got an I formation with Young and Harris behind him. See what they do. Piscataway
Running
hands
up the
off to
middle.
Young, and
Not
he
a
really
heck of
didn't
a
get
lot
too
there.
much
Might have
there.
got
I don't even.
Actually, I think he got back to the line of scrimmage. That was it.
Yeah.
It will be 3rd and 18 for
Yep.
Piscataway.
3rd and 18. Let's see what Piscataway pulls out this time.
3rd and 18.
So he's got Best and Love, and it looks like
Payne and
Payne all out to his
Piscataway
right,
cheerleaders.
and he's got LaBega to his left. So we're spreading it out a little bit. We'll see what happens here. And he's under shotgun, so we'll see what happens here. There goes Best in motion.
snap.
Oh,
What do we
and
got?
they're going to call that illegal procedure. Did Best. Or did
They're
offside?
calling. Well, I'm not sure who he was pointing to. He called an offsides, but who was it against?
Oh, no, he did. I think. Did Best not come to a complete stop?
I honestly didn't. I did not see what happened there. I wasn't.
Because my thinking was you saw Best go in motion, and when he turned up, if he doesn't come to a stop, I'm assuming that's what they could call. He has to come to a stop.
Well, if he doesn't have to come to a stop, if he turns up, he can't move forward. He can continue in a lateral motion, but he can't
But he
turn
can't
down
go
the
forward.
can't turn up and go
We'll see.
quote up the field.
Basically, same formation, trips to his right, one to his left. It doesn't look like we have any motion this time. And the pass up the middle, he gets it off to Love, who catches it, but not
he's
even
gonna be
close to the
shy.
first down.
Pass is complete.
I mean, here's my question. Why are you throwing it short when you know it's third down and you need that much?
In this case, trying to get a quick out route, and hopefully, if it's thrown and caught within time, you can turn it up and run for the extra.
Okay. Because to me, I would think send that guy out at least close enough to try to get a first down. You're throwing it short. I mean, he was just right at the line of scrimmage, basically. So back to kick for is Piscataway is Novak. He gets a nice boot up in the air. And number 2 calls for a fair catch. But the ball falls. We'll see. I think
Not
it's
sure
still
what
there.
they're gonna. No, he's gonna. No, he's gonna
He's
say
going to
that.
give him the fair
I believe.
catch.
Well, I believe the receiver when he first caught the ball, that was actually on his knee.
Okay,
So
Diaz.
even though he
Yeah.
may have moved after that, quote, bobble it a little bit, I believe.
And he did
honestly
call it a
think his
fair
knee
catch, didn't he?
He was fair.
Yes.
It was a fair catch, and I believe his knee was down. So that's the only.
So they're going to mark it, what, on the 42 there? So it'll
Right
be
on the 42-yard line. But
First and 10 from the 42.
Piscataway's defense needs to step up here. We need to.
I mean, their run defense has been great. I mean, they really haven't got it, but we really have to step up our pass defense. And like you said, he lines up the same exact way. He's got 3 to 4 on his right, always has 1 on his left, and 90% of the time he's gone left. But now you see number 21 for Piscataway, Foster. He gives him a big breath. Well, now 16, he's out.
That's an interesting.
That's a first down.
And the player that came in motion actually went downfield and was blocking the linebackers. That should be an offensive penalty. You can't be downfield blocking. You can be within, I believe it's 2 to 3 yards of the line of scrimmage. He was 5 or 6 yards downfield blocking the linebacker.
And that gave, Old Bridge a first down on that play, so we'll see what happens here. Like I said, same formation. He sets it up the same way, goes to his left. 21 gives him that wide berth, and there it is. He's, 8-9 yards every time. And he takes it. Piscataway obviously got to pay attention. It looks like now he's got Best out on the left there instead of Foster. Let's see if Best comes up to the line, because now that's Najee Best over there. But it looks like he's got trips this way, and looks like he's got deuces on the other side. We'll see what happens. Piscataway's, and he's looking to his right. Pass goes out. Oh,
And
incomplete.
overthrows.
26.
Well, that was number 25. Coombson.
That was
26.
number 26.
26.
Yeah. Incomplete pass. But he's right up the middle. That was another first down. Had he brought that in. Well, we'll see what happens here. Like I said, Piscataway's, I guess Old Bridge figured it out. Here we're not picking up the pass plays. Like I said, now he's moved Bess out to the left against him. So let's see what Bess does over there. And now he's going to go 2 to his right, 1 to his left. He's in the pistol.
They have one wing, and 3 receivers.
And he hands
Ball
it
goes
off
up
to
the
26,
middle.
goes up the middle. And that's what Piscataway does. Piscataway's run defense is on it.
I think
It's going to bring up the 4th down. He did
bring him
not get
4th
it.
and 2, but yes,
They're going to go for it. If I was a betting girl, I'd say they're going for it.
They'll go for it here. Just don't.
But
Piscataway defense can't afford to jump here, but
right.
I would expect the quarterback to likely roll out with this and either throw a quick short pass or run it himself.
Let's
He's
see.
going to run it himself. Nope, he's looking
He's gonna
short
take a
pass.
short pass, and Piscataway gives it up. First down. And that's, I mean, a 4th down. And they're going to get the first. I mean,
Well, it's a decent. That was a decent play by the offense. They got the defense moving, and when you have 4 receivers in one area, it is a little difficult to defend everybody. But
right. So here we go again. I mean, like I said, their formations are pretty basic. He's pretty much, well, now he's only got 1 on each side. He's got just
2 on the right
2
there.
On the right there. I didn't see
Going
the
to
other
pull
guy.
the ball and run it up the
Quarterback's
middle.
gonna take it right up the middle for a
And
touchdown.
no, he will not. It
got
will
a
be coming
flag
back.
on
There is
the
a flag on the play, and it's going to be coming back with a hold.
Flag down. Is that going to be?
It should be a hold. He threw it right at the foot
right
of the
in front of that. So we'll
right at
see
the
what
foot of
he
the
does.
offensive.
Holding against Old Bridge, which is going to march it back. I mean, well, let's see now. Piscataway has got to do something with their defense here. Because now you see the way they're carrying themselves. They're a little upset. Their heads are down. They got to come back out. They got to get themselves back in this. And
Ball is placed back at the Piscataway 37-yard line.
So they're going to give it
So he goes-
second,
gonna be
first and 20. First and 20. That was a first
so
down
let's see
play.
what Piscataway. I mean, see what they line up. We'll see what happens with Piscataway. I mean, like you say, the quarterback's a dual threat, so you got to be prepared for that. And he's got trips to his right. What do we got? Timeout, Piscataway.
Their first of the half.
So we'll see. I mean, like I said, Piscataway's pass defense is not showed up today, let's say. I mean, they really are having a rough time here. But like you said, when you got a quarterback who's a dual threat.
Yeah, and he's doing. I mean, but Piscataway is trying to contain. I wonder if they're worried about him going long with the ball, but I still think they need a few more defensive backs out there to put a little more pressure on the receivers.
And
Everybody's been pretty wide open when they're catching the ball. So.
Right, and I mean, and our linemen aren't getting to the quarterback. I mean, they're definitely holding our line pretty tight. They're not getting like they did in the first quarter. The first 2 times, I mean, our linemen were, putting a lot of pressure on their quarterback. He hasn't had a lot of pressure lately in the back there, and he's been able to move around quite a bit. So we'll see what happens here.
8:13 to go first half.
And Piscataway will come back out. We'll see what happens. 1st and 20 for Old Bridge.
Piscataway 37.
They're at about the 37-yard line, so we'll see what happens here. I noticed, like I said, he's moved Foster to the opposite side. Best is over there on his left where he seems to throw the most. But here again, you got Trips over there and you only got 1 guy. Best is over there.
There's 2 defenders up front and then 1 in the back. But the ball snapped
Yeah,
short,
ball
and the
snapped, and he
quarterback
gets
picks
off.
it up. Makes something out of nothing there.
He really did. I mean, did he get back? He didn't get back quite to the line of scrimmage. So that's going to
Not to
bring
the
up like
original line.
second
The
and
original
maybe
line.
a 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd
But
and 11.
I mean, that's the bonus of having a running quarterback. So we gotta now see what happens. Same thing. He's got Trips out there. So we'll see what the pass is. If what he does here, he goes to his
He's going to
left.
split out and throw the
split out,
ball.
throws it.
And the receiver did catch it, but slid
But
on
he
the
went
field.
down right at the original line of scrimmage. So that's gonna
Third and 10 here coming up.
bring up a 3rd and 10.
Result
mean,
of the play is a
Piscataway's
gain of 2.
Definitely got to do something here.
3rd and 9
So we'll see.
from the 27.
We'll see what happens here now because what they're looking. I'm just trying to see, but I mean, Piscataway does have no. I mean, they play heavy on his left because you see that's where he
3rd
throws.
and 9.
But we'll see what happens here. He's got 4 to his
we're gonna take-
right again and just the 1 to his left. But I don't know. Maybe it's me. Why is Best playing so far off the line? Can he not play? There he goes. He's
Well,
moving
not
up now.
necessarily. You don't want the runner. You don't want the receiver to run by him.
Right. Oh, he's looking right now. I mean, a lot of time back there. A lot of time. Gets the pass off.
And he did come back.
But he came back to get it, and Best takes him out there. So that's going to bring up 4th. And once again, you know they're going for it. I mean,
fourth and
I
about 6 yards, maybe 4th and 6.
4-yard line.
so we'll see where they
It's a
actually.
gain of 3. It'll bring up 4th down
Yeah, and we're going to call it, I say, about 6.
at 6.
So we'll see. And like I said, you know they're going for
And
it.
6.
Piscataway's defense has got to be ready
Same
for
idea here. A
anything
little
at
bit.
this point.
I think you got to put a little more pressure on the receivers here. Not let them get off
I mean,
the,
now I
get
see
off the
Best
line.
is moving up. He's moving up. He's not as far off the ball as he was. You think they're trying to pull Piscataway? Well, even if they pull him off, it's not enough for a first down. He's got a
Still
lot of
looking
time again
over
back
the
there.
middle,
and he's
wide
got
open.
Wide open in the end zone, number 26.
Yes.
So
Chase Rizzo.
now we got a game. I mean, Piscataway came out gangbusters and haven't done anything since that second touchdown, and we're going to have to come to life here. So it looks like Old Bridge will line up for the extra point. Looks like they got number 9 on to kick the extra point.
It's Ferretto, Michael Ferretto on.
I mean, Piscataway's old chant, reload, is what they're going to need to do right now. They're going to have to reload and get some defense out here. It looks like the kick is up, and it's good.
6:15.
So we got 6:15 left in the game, and it's a 14-14. This could be a barn burner. We'll see what happens now when Piscataway gets back on offense.
An interesting change in momentum in this game.
Oh,
Piscataway came
absolutely.
out looking really tough to start. Was up 14-0 with like less than 5 minutes left in the. I'm sorry, left 5 minutes gone in the game. Since then, it's been pretty much all Old Bridge.
Absolutely. I mean, Piscataway just has not been able to answer their pass. They're just like I said, nothing's been really. That's probably the longest pass they've had all game was that touchdown pass. Everything's been little short outs, but Piscataway's allowing it, and they're picking up the 5-6 yards each time and turning it into, nothing into something. So we'll see what happens here. We have the same Payne and Best back deep for Piscataway,
Kicking off for Old
and
Bridge
we'll
is
see what
number
happens
9,
here.
Michael Freddo.
Piscataway
Piscataway is number 2.
needs to come up with something for their offense. And we'll see what happens here when he gets ready to kick this. And it looks like Best last time let the ball go to Payne.
Oh yeah, it was a squib kick down
Yeah.
the middle, and
He
they'll kick
boots
it
it
deep
deep
this time.
today, or this kick, and he's got to keep it in the end zone. Nice boot.
Piscataway 20-yard line.
But
Fortunately, in high school, you don't have the opportunity to run it out of the end zone.
right, that's it. Takes it there. So we'll go 1st and 10 from the 25.
From the 20-yard line.
Oh, I'm sorry, the 20-yard line.
Start from
here.
the 20.
In high school. So let's see what Piscataway's offense is going to do now. We got 6:15 left.
Piscataway needs to put together a good drive here, drive down the field, take as much time off the clock as they can, and try to get in with a 21-14 lead at half.
Right.
Need something positive to build on here.
Right. I mean, they got to get their momentum back up again. They went in, after that second touchdown, that they had the hype, and then they allowed 2 touchdowns with no return. So we'll see what they do here. Was he in pistol there? And ball's handed off to Zaire Young, who gets a little bit, but
And there's a flag, which they're going to call for holding back in the backfield again.
Yeah, it's going to be holding against Piscataway, it looks like. Going to march it back 5. Oh, no,
I'll go back.
it's a spot foul. Am I correct?
I always thought it was, but I guess here they're taking it from the line of scrimmage, 10 from the line of
10
scrimmage.
from the line of scrimmage, so that's going to put them back on the 10-yard line. It's going to bring up 1st and 20, and you hear Piscataway chant their reload, which is something that they definitely have to do here. So here we go, 1st and 10, or I'm sorry, 1st and 20 from the 10-yard line for Piscataway. He's got a very full backfield there. See what we're going to pull out of here. He's got quite a few there. Well, let's see what he's got here.
Ball.
Purnell
Nowhere
gets
to go.
flushed down and sacked. He had nowhere to go. I mean, looks like LaBega was out there, but
I'm not sure. I
there
can't
was
see
nothing
that
to
number.
do.
Is that 51?
I'm sorry, number 8 was out in the open, LaBega.
I think it was actually number 51, Florio, in on the tackle.
And on that tackle, yeah. So it's going to back them up. So we're looking at almost a country mile here.
2nd and 25.
2nd and 25, and I'm going to call it 2nd and a country mile here for the Chiefs. Well, they got to put something together here. I'm not sure what, but something. Get themselves out of this. I mean, now you got Young in the end zone. They've marched themselves so far back with the penalty and then with that messed up play there. We'll see what happens here. I mean, no protection for Parnell at all. And they were trying to draw him off, and it looks like
that was a false start from Piscataway. Be half the distance.
Shot themselves in the foot. That's going to be half the distance. We're going to be, what, on the
2.5 yard line.
1.5? 2.5 yard
on
line.
the 5.
So you got to get it out of the end zone. You got to do what you got to do to get it out of the end zone here now. You don't want to take the safety. So he's going to line up. He's got, it looks like Piscataway's going to take the timeout.
Piscataway's going to take second timeout.
Second one of the half. I mean, Old Bridge has definitely come to life, and Piscataway's kind of fallen asleep here. So
We got 4.5 minutes left here in the first half.
Parnell hasn't really had a lot of protection this quarter. I mean, both times he's tried to get the pass off, he's swarmed. So now do you try to give it to Young to try to get yourself some yardage here? I mean, but our
you got to get the ball off. You got to get the ball off the goal line.
Old Bridge fans are cheering them on. Piscataway's fans have gotten a little quiet here. So we'll see what happens here. I mean,
right here,
center.
Quarterback sneak right up the middle. There's nobody over center.
Nobody over center. Oh, and
Another
are you kidding me?
start.
Piscataway jumps again. We are going to be on the 1 yard line or half yard line at this point.
We're back inside the 2 yard line.
I mean, Piscataway is definitely, well, like you said, no one's lining up over that center.
2nd and 28.
So we'll see what happens. I mean, 2nd and a country mile here for the Chiefs. See what they do here. I mean, I understand they're a little anxious not to give up a safety, but you got to.
I mean, you look at the defense. Somebody's got to see that.
Right.
There's nobody over.
Nobody over the center.
You got to just come up as a quarterback, tap the center, say, I'm going this side. You block that way. Don't try to hand off.
Gives it to Young, who's going to get himself at least out. We're out over the 10-yard line.
We got some breathing room, as they say. It's still going to be what?
But it's going to bring up 3rd.
3rd and
Advances the ball past
about 16, maybe 3rd and 17.
3rd, yeah.
It's a gain of 10.
So we're going
It
to
brings
see.
up 3rd and 17.
Well, now let's see what they do. I mean, because they're going to have to keep moving the ball. This ball's, I mean, like you said, they gave themselves a little bit of breathing room, but the way they've been moving the ball, I don't know that it's really going to matter here. So we'll see what happens. He's got
Anything here. We need
Kane and Love out to his
to try and get the ball down the field. I suspect they'll try to throw it here.
He's got, and again,
he did not have
no
any
protection for
opportunity.
Purnell. nobody
Not even
back
sure
there.
who that came off number.
I mean, that was the whole front line. 95 came right up, 51 right behind him, and nobody there to protect Purnell. Nobody. Like, Piscataway needs to go in at halftime and do some deep thinking here.
The defensive lineman was back there just as fast as the snap, it appeared.
Yeah. So let's see what
Let's get
Novak
a decent
does.
punt here.
I
We
mean,
need a good punt and good coverage here.
he needs a nice deep punt because he's got number 2 and number 16. The quarterback's back there, and we know he's got some speed. So let's hope Novak gives it a nice boot.
Diaz and Nugent back to receive this punt again.
Nugent gives it. No, it's right there. Nugent picks it up. He's gonna get it. Oh,
It's
we got a
outside,
flag
but
in the
there's already
backfield.
well,
He moves it to about the.
that's most likely.
There's a
It's
flag.
most likely going to be a hold against the return team, I believe.
Well, let's see what the official comes back.
Good for 34 yards.
Oh, pushing the back.
Pushing the back against.
Old Bridge.
Piscataway, 24 yards.
So where we mark? Do we?
So it should be assessed from the end of the run, and it should be, I believe, a 15-yarder from the end of the
push in
run.
back? Oh, no, I think that was a push in
That
the
was a
back.
push in the back.
Against Old Bridge. So now we'll see where they're going to mark this off.
From the end of the run.
He's trying to still figure out where he's going here. Okay, march it. So that's going to march Old Bridge back
7, 12, 15 from the end of the run. Should be right there. Yep.
15 yards.
15 yards from the end of the run. And they'll take it up to 39-yard line.
So we got about 2.5 left in the first. I mean, Piscataway's got to hold them. They got to going in tied is better than letting them score right here. We'll see what happens. They're still discussing it, but I think that's what they're going to mark it right there on about the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
So let's see what Piscataway, if they did any chatting during that not so good offensive series. Let's see what the defense has. So
A lot of motion out there. You're running right up the middle.
And Piscataway's pass or rush defense is good. They
Well,
can
I think
carry it on the ground, but
Old Bridge is trying to try a little balance, to keep Piscataway on their toes, but
1 yard to the 41.
I would suspect he'll come out and throw one of these next couple downs.
Second and 11.
yeah, and like you said, he's not throwing long passes. He's just throwing the little short outs, but they're capitalizing on it every time. So let's see what happens here. He's got trips to his right, 2 to his left. He
Quick
definitely-
pass to the
little quick
left.
pass but there it is. That's another, 6 yards, 5-6 yards.
Looks like they give him about almost 6, I would think.
5 to the 34.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 7. It'll bring up 3rd down and 3.
Piscataway's
Third down and
defense has
4
got to step it up
for
here.
Old Bridge.
So let's see what the defense can do here. Again,
Hand
number
off
1 in
inside,
motion,
and the quarterback keeps the
quarterback
ball.
keeps it. It's going to get the first down.
Nugent is the ball carrier.
Yeah, he did. They'll give him that.
definitely gave him
He
the
did.
first down.
He did fall over the 30-yard line. Keeps
Got
the
a minute 25 left. It's
clock
gonna be
keeps
first
running
and
here,
10.
and Old Bridge still has 2 timeouts and a half.
Right. Piscataway, I think, just has 1 left. Yeah.
Correct.
See what he does here.
A lot of time coming off the clock. They're going to have to use those timeouts, it looks like. They're not in any hurry to do anything,
No,
it doesn't
not at all.
appear. Going to throw the
He's
ball
back
and
to
go over the
pass.
middle, looking.
I mean, like I said, he's got a lot of time. There's nobody there to get him.
And incomplete
his
down the
short
middle.
pass that was intended for number 10 there.
Number 10.
Lavencia
So we'll see what happens.
had a lot of time there. It's actually
Going to bring up a second. We're going to call it second and 10.
it's still going to be 2nd and 10, and we got just under 1 minute, 58 seconds left.
I mean, like you said, Old Bridge is in no hurry here. Maybe they're fine going in at half-tide, but
And like I said, they still have the 2 timeouts. So
Right.
They can
they can definitely
do
stop
what
the
they
clock.
need to do inside the 30 here.
Second and 10 from the 28.
So we'll see here now, Piscataway. I mean, like you said, their DBs are back deep. I mean, no one's coming up.
Now,
so
at this
they're-
point, we want to keep
Keep
us
him
in
in
front
front
as
of
best
you,
we
right.
can. But he's looking for a quick out again.
It's
Same quick
but
out.
Again, And he's short of the first down, but it's only the third down.
At the 20-yard line.
So it's going to be third and 2.
Third and about 2.
About 2, right?
To the 21. Third.
40 seconds and the clock's moving. And
So they're nowhere. They got more than less what their 2 timeouts. They're satisfied. They just want to get the first down here. He's going to run the ball. He comes outside. And there is a flag down.
But we got a flag. So we'll see what the flag is. Probably a holding.
Now, right now, it's got to be they just sent the guys back, so it's got to be on the offense.
So it's going to have to be on the offense and where he threw it. So, it's, holding against Old Bridge. So that's going to march them back, which Piscataway needed that right now. I mean, at this point, Piscataway's just praying to go in tied at half.
Wallaby placed at the 32-yard line.
So that's going to bring up third and about 14.
Yes, and Old Bridge will use one of their timeouts.
Old Bridge will take the timeout right here. Well, like I said, Piscataway be happy to go in tied at half after the way they just played this second quarter.
It wasn't really the second quarter. They were up with less than 5 minutes into the game. They were up 14-0. So
quarter and a half, I guess. Like
at least
you're
a
saying.
quarter and a half.
They'll be happy to go in tied at halftime, but Old Bridge is, at the door here. We'll see what happens here. Piscataway fans need to make a little bit of noise and get their team going. See what happens now. It looks like it's no rush from Old Bridge at all. Like you said, they have the 2 timeouts.
Right now,
they got 20-some seconds left.
I would suspect they'll run that same formation and throw the ball to the left or to the. Well, I'm thinking they're going to go to their right this time.
Because he has a tendency to go left a lot, but.
Well, I think if you look at it, they always put the trips to the wide side of the field.
Right.
And he tends to go back to the short side.
All right, let's see what our defense has in store here. Hopefully, we're ready to go. I mean, and they may just get it within field goal range. I don't know what their kicker's like. I mean,
we did watch him. He did make
fans.
Old Bridge kicker did make a 40-yarder.
Yeah.
Prior to the game.
Piscataway fans have finally come to life here, maybe helping the team out a little bit, but he's back. Now, the first time he's been rushed, and he gets the pass, and it's incomplete. And that was number 9. David Moore pushed right up the middle with number 51.
Piscataway coach is asking for a grounding call there. They're not going to get
justice.
The closest receiver was a good 10 to 15 yards away from the ball.
And number 70, it looks like he's down for Old Bridge, but looking like he's going to try to get off on his own here, but he's really limping. He's a big boy, too. All right, maybe just a cramp because it looks like he's loosened up, ready to go. So that's going to bring up 4th down. What do you think they're going to do? Because remember, that quarterback line's up in the back, but it looks like number 9. He's going to go for the. You think he's going to go for the field goal?
Well, he tried during
warm-ups.
During warm-ups, he did make it from 40, but this is a 50-yard field goal if you're going from here.
So we'll see what he does. It's number 9 is who that's out there, right? Yeah. So they got to get in there. No funny plays. They just got to get in there and block that punt or whatever, but we'll see what happens. I mean, like I said, Piscataway will be happy to go in, and they blocked
it's partially blocked.
It was partially blocked there by number 53, Donald Young. And does that pain that touched that, should he have not let that go?
Well, it's basically a punt. Had he fielded that ball and run with it, he would have been okay. Now that he did not field it, Piscataway will get the ball back at the line of scrimmage from where they started that play.
Okay, so what? I think it was right around the 30 or something, wasn't it?
It's going to start. Actually, they can't.
I'm not sure. It looks like, no, they're going to start it right there at the 20.
They're calling that a touchback?
I'm guessing that's considered a touchback. I guess I'm going to have to buy the high school rule book for you and have to study it up.
Because
Right,
it did,
so-
I guess, because it did go past the line of scrimmage on the block. It's
14
basically
seconds.
considered
I think
a
they're
punt.
going to just line up in formation and take
It
a knee
looks
here.
like they're gonna take a knee.
I mean, at this point, just like I said, be happy to go in tied at halftime after, what's gone on here. So looks like Piscataway is going to be happy with the tie going in a half. But let me tell you what, they need to go
Old Bridge.
into that locker room and do some deep digging into that defense, because their defense definitely did not show up. Looks like there's whistles blowing. He's
That was
calling it.
just
That's
for the
it.
end of the
End
half.
of the half. So we'll
Both
say,
teams were happy to leave and
I mean,
back to the drawing board here. Like I say, it's a very exciting first 5 minutes for Piscataway, but since then it's been pretty much all Old Bridge.
and that's the thing. Piscataway's got to go into the locker room and do some major thinking and talking here, because they need to come out with a tougher defense. So we'll see you after the half. Looks like Piscataway has made their way back. Let's hope that they had a nice little chat in there about some defense. Hopefully we bring out a little bit tougher defense than the end of that first half. So Piscataway will kick off to start. So Old Bridge will start with the ball. Could be a different turnaround coming out the other way this time, but
So hopefully they got together in there and came up with some defensive plan that can stop the Old Bridge passing game. Honestly, I think they're going to have to possibly put out some more defensive backs and play a little bit more pressure defensive. If you give the guy an 8 to 10 yard cushion and they're running those comeback routes, it's tough to cover. So.
exactly. And like I said, Piscataway's, their run defense has been really good. I mean, honestly, I don't think Old Bridge got very much on the ground. All their other yards were pretty much gained through the air, a little bit by the quarterback keeper, but not much. They really contained the run game, but their pass defense was really lacking in the first half. So let's hope that Coach Higgs had a little bit of chat with them and maybe got him thinking about what they were doing, and hopefully we can get something turned around here. We'll see what happens, but
I think we will see right on the first drive of this half.
where we're
Old
sitting.
Bridge getting the ball, and we should see what should be interesting, hopefully.
And now the lights are up. It is definitely a Friday night lights now. It definitely looks more like high school football, these days being so bright. But, they start the game at 6 o'clock, gives us a little more sunlight. We'll see what happens here when they come back out to start this. But like you said, Piscataway's really got to make a big difference in the way they defend the pass here. That was their biggest downfall. I mean, they were doing great, their running game. They kept Old Bridge pretty contained on the ground, but passing made a difference. So we'll see what happens now. As we say, Piscataway will kick off to Old Bridge to start the second half, and see what we have cooked up now, huh?
Well, maybe the Old Bridge will surprise us. They got the choice. Maybe they choose to kick off.
I think after the way we started the kickoff, I'm thinking Old Bridge is just going to say, give us the
They're gonna
ball.
take
We
the
want
ball.
to start here and go from
Come
there.
on,
But
throw a little wrinkle into it. Just say, we'll kick off no matter what.
yeah, I don't know of any team that might do that. But, unless you're up by 30 points, maybe you'll say, all right, we'll cut you a break and give it to you. But Piscataway, I think, was very happy to go in at half tied because Old Bridge was definitely knocking at the door to end that first half. So we'll see what happens. The officials are on the whistle saying, let's go, line them up.
Sort of an extended halftime there with halftime entertainment quadruple show. And
Yes, we had our dance team, our cheerleaders, and the marching band. So gave them a little extra time maybe to get their thoughts together and get a plan for the second half. It looks like they're a little more up. Like we said, we saw Old Bridge come out, and they kind of nonchalantly made their way out. Let's hope that Old Bridge is ready for the kickoff, and we'll see. It looks like they have their usual suspects, number 2 and number 16 back for
that's
Diaz
Diaz and Nugent.
back, and it looks like we got who's kicking off here? It looks like Novak is on
Novak
to
will probably
kick.
be on again to kick, number 66.
See what happens here as Piscataway gets ready to kick off and start the second half of this game. So here we go.
Kick
And there's
off
the
here.
kick. Nice boot. He's gonna
Get it into the
out
end
of
zone.
bounds.
Looks
No,
like he
it's gonna
did. He
go-
get it. He got it into
Did
the
he
end
get it?
zone.
Oh, so we'll
it'll
call
be
it a touchback. All right, thank goodness. I thought that
No
maybe
back.
bounced out at the 2,
Kick goes through the end
but
zone.
we'll take that.
1st and 10.
No
Oldbridge
return.
At the 20.
Good start. See what happens now. Now, like you said, Piscataway, hopefully they had a little chat about their pass defense, and we're ready for this, and we'll see what happens here.
So I think you got to do a little bit more pressure on the receivers, not such a big cushion at the snap of the ball, and make the receiver beat you down the field.
Right. I mean, like you said, you want to keep them in front of you, but they're giving them too much of a berth between where they're catching it and where our defensive guy is, and even if it's only 5-6 yards, it's still 5-6 yards each time. Makes a big difference. Same kind of lineup. He's pretty,
Consistent here.
consistent, like you say, on his
No, he's
lineups
actually-
every time.
Like I said, they always have
Goes
trips
to
are
the
better.
left, and it's
and
just
throwing,
a quick out, and look at that.
and
Picks up
throwing to the short side of the
6
field
and 7,
once
yeah.
again.
Nugent's
the
pass is
primary-
complete to number 1.
Primary
Ball
game
is up.
or play call here.
He's knocked out of
Right.
bounds.
Split them out wide
28-yard
and
line.
spread them out, and
It's a
then
gain of
throw
8.
to the short side of the
Second and
field.
2.
And like you say, yes, it's a short out, but he gets 8 on it because our defender's so far back. He's got to come up to it. You know what he's going to do. He's primarily going to the short end of the field, like you said. Oh, now, of course, he makes a liar out of me and goes to the wide side and picks up the first down with a big pass there. And
Number 26.
number
again.
26.
To number 26, Chase Rizzo.
But brought down by Young. I mean, that was Zaire Young took him down.
15.
But 15 yards.
10, Oldbridge.
Here we are, 1st and 10. Like I said, we shut down their run game. We just have not figured out their pass game here. See what happens here. Same lineup. It's going to go to the short.
Side.
And this time Piscataway kind of gang tackled him there. And actually, he lost a yard. Okay. So maybe we just had to get the second half jitters out, and we figured it out, Coach.
Let's see what happens with this. That was, like I said,
Of 1 yard back to the 42.
So it's
Second
like, we'll
and
call
11.
it 2nd and 11 here. See their lineup again. Number 4 to the short side, number 1 to the short side. Then he's got trips to his
trips on the
right.
wide side again.
So we'll see what happens here. Motion,
and what do we
and
got?
we got a whistle. He's calling illegal procedure against Oldbridge. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know.
Illegal procedure. against
I mean, I
Oldbridge.
saw the motion, but I don't
5-yard
think
mark-off.
he.
Takes it back to the
not sure what-
37-yard line.
So here we
think it
go.
was a
That'll
false
be
start or anything.
2nd
There
and
was
about 15
Perhaps
here.
somebody
16.
lined up in the wrong position there,
Oh,
possibly.
maybe. All right. So we'll see how they come back out here again. Pretty much the same formation. He's got 3 to his left, 1 to his right, and like you said, he likes the short side.
Now
But
he's got
Four.
four to the wide side and 1 man here on the short side.
best
of the
is
field.
up on the guy to the short side. He's up tight.
He's going
but
to swing
gonna
out
go
to the
swing
wide
to the
side.
right. Oh,
and, that
and
could
very
have been-
nice play by number 21. I mean, he came up, Foster came up and
Broken up by Piscataway's number 21.
did a nice job on that. Well, all right.
Bring up 3rd down
So we're
and
going to go
16.
3rd and 16.
Like I
But
say, play a little bit pressured, a little bit pressure defense
definitely
here.
came out with a little bit more pass mindset here for the Chiefs. So we'll see what happens here. Like I said, almost the exact same lineup. Sets him up the same way. See what he does here. Piscataway's kind of pushing into the box. Number 1 in motion. All the way across.
Spread out and look to throw it up
Quarterback's
the
gonna
middle.
be rushed, and they're going to get him. Yes,
Well,
number
he's-
53 will take him down. Young, that's Donald Young.
Young.
just
It'll bring up 4th down.
took him down. That'll bring him. So it's going
All
to
right,
bring
let's,
4th and about 11.
Let's see who they send back in punt formation here.
Right.
It's the
Here's
same
punt, and the quarterback's staying out on the
quarterback's going
field.
back there again. So
Not in
same
punt
idea.
formation. Piscataway's got to pay attention here because you look who he's there. This is not punt formation.
Well, it's punt formation, just not their regular punter.
Right. Pay attention to the quarterback because he only needs, 11 yards. You hear the fans yelling, pay attention to the quarterback. He's back there. This is what got you last time, guys. And he's back to pass. Oh, he is going to do a quick
little
punt. And Piscataway's going to let it go.
Nugent's punt.
All right, he did. So here you go. Now you really got to question it. He actually did punt it that time, and
Well, I think that time, as he must have the option if he rolls to that side. If he sees somebody open, he has the option to pass it, or in this case, you can just kick the ball as long as you don't have any
Result of the play
linemen
is a
downfield
36-yard punt.
on the
No
pass.
return. 1st and 10, Piscataway.
okay. So now Piscataway's going to start. What's going to mark that on the 22? I'm going to call it. So we'll
22-yard line to
Yeah.
start.
So let's see what Piscataway can do. We need to get some momentum on our side here. We need to march the ball down. Parnell's yelling, he's short a player.
Shy
Looks like
one guy.
number 23 is
4,
coming
6,
in.
8, 10, 11. Yep.
So it looks like he's coming in. We got a full 11 out there now. Piscataway's only going to send Sean Love
They're
out
in the
wide.
power eye here,
Yep.
so let's see. They're going to probably run the ball here.
And he's going to give it to Young. And there's a face mask. I'm not sure if they saw it, but boy, did I see it up here.
Zaire Young is the ball
Zaire
carrier.
Young got his head turned all the way around, but
It's a gain of
they didn't
2
see it. We'll give them 2.
to the
We'll see
24-yard
what happens
line.
here. So it's
2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Let's see what happens now.
Still looks like Piscataway going to stay with this
He's
run
going to
game
stay in
here.
this power eye run. Same exact formation. He's got Young in the back there. See what he happens here. Ball to Young. He gets a little crease, but didn't go far.
Nowhere, yeah.
Yeah.
Got 2 lead blockers, but the
Zaire
lead
Young is
blockers
the ball
went through,
carrier.
and then the tacklers come in behind them. They got to be looking for someone to make contact as they go through that hole.
Matt Caruso in on a
Because now we're going to
Both
bring
of
up.
those plays, the ball carrier was tackled from the
Ball
opposite
marked
side
at the
that he was running. So
25-yard line. It's a gain of 1.
blockers got to be a little more
3rd and 7.
aggressive down the field.
All right. So, okay, we're going to go 3rd and 7. He's going to move into shot, and we got a flag. I'm not sure what is going on. But he threw that from the far side, Piscataway sideline.
Illegal substitution.
Tuition
is
on
called.
Piscataway. That's a big one in high school, isn't
2,
it?
4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Illegal substitution.
Did they huddle with 12
Piscataway.
guys? They broke the huddle with 12.
Yeah, you know what?
Takes it back to the
I didn't really pay
Better than
attention.
illegal participation.
Right, because isn't that a bigger
13.
penalty?
Yes.
So we're going to go 3rd and 13. And now he's in the pistol. He's got LeBega to one side and he's got Love to the other. He's going to go back. Short one out to LeBega, who's going to get a little bit of a crease. He's going to be shy of the first. Oh, if he's going to mark it there, we're going to take that first down. And they're going to take it first down,
him out to the
Piscataway.
33.
He's marking that off. Very nice play there.
33-yard line, first down.
1st and 10, Piscataway. Here we go now. I mean, the Chiefs got to keep moving the ball. We just, however you do it, just keep moving it.
There we go, just like the first real drive of the game. Just keep the offense up there and
Right.
keep the
So
tempo
here
up.
he's back in under center here. And it's going to go to Young, who makes a little quick move. He's going to get himself about 8 yards off of that, 7, 8 yards. That was a nice run.
We got
Behind number 23.
whistle there at the end. Somebody
Xavier
hurt.
Ali.
Looks like he's up. A little slow to get up, number
Ball
51, but he's
down
up.
to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
So we'll go second and 3 for Piscataway.
I think, they're going to take that. Florio, number 51, is hobbling off. They'll
Yeah, he
replace
got
him.
up slow. Definitely got up slow. All right, let's see Piscataway. I mean, they're mixing it up a little, and that's maybe what they need to do here. He's under center again. Then that little short out, but it looks like he's got Love out to his right. He's got Young deep. Oh, and a little movement there at the end. Piscataway, kind of a little jump there, but Piscataway's a lot of movement going on there, and I think it kind of threw him off. So they're going to go with second. It's going to back him up. 5.
It'll bring up second down.
17 and 8. I'm sorry,
Second and 8. We were closer here, so we'll go.
Second and 3 to second and 8.
Yeah, second and 8. So here we go again. And now he's got LeBega to his right, Love to his left. He's in the pistol here. We'll see what they do. I mean, Piscataway had a lot of movement on that play, and it kind of threw him off a little bit. Little shot out to Love, who backs up, and he takes himself forward, and he's going to get the first down.
Nice run.
Sean Love's going to take the first down. That is beautiful.
Nice run after the catch there.
Very nice run. Kind of took a little pause there and got himself together, and then looked for where the flag was and went right for it. So we'll take another first down. Nice run here so far. Piscataway's been putting together. And now he's going to come back out to shotgun formation.
Third quarter already half done. Both teams, Old Bridge had an opening drive. Piscataway on their first drive of the half. And it's already halfway in the quarter.
Purnell's going to fake it. He's going to roll out. We got flags everywhere. Purnell's going to run it out of bounds, but laundry all over the lawn.
There's a flag down.
Looks like it's Sunday. Everyone's doing their laundry, throwing it out.
That's the NFL.
It's going to be holding against Piscataway, so that's going to march us back.
Like I say here, I guess if it's behind the line of scrimmage, the penalty is marked off from the original line of scrimmage. If it's down the field, it becomes a spot foul. So, guessing.
So we're going to bring up
second and 20.
First and 20, yes. Okay. Piscataway's normal chant of reload is definitely what they need to do right here. So he's got trips to his right. And he's just got.
To his left.
I'm sorry, to his left. Looking the other way. To my right. To his left.
He wasn't ready for that.
He wasn't ready for that snap, but LeBega's out there. He gets the ball. He's got everybody converged in on him. He went nowhere. I mean, that was a loss of at least one, if not more.
Yards, yeah, but
looks like we got an Old Bridge player down.
I think on that play, because I don't think quarterback was ready for it, but one of the Old Bridge players, I think, got a finger on that ball.
That kid came back to
came out a
him
little
quick.
Wobbly there.
This guy's down. He's not moving. Let's hope that it's nothing serious here. He's up. You like the precaution by the number 51, and he's a big instrumental player for these guys. So that's not one you want to see. But
I mean, he's the one that just hobbled off
earlier.
Series of downs. So might be a lingering injury. Something happened there.
Yeah, I mean it's good that they take the time and they get him off. It's part of the game now. These kids play hard out here, and as long as they're playing the safe way, we're good, because it looks like he's up, he's moving.
We are second and 22.
So we're going to go second and 22 for the Chiefs after, a penalty, and then whatever you want to call it. I think you're right. I think that was a misplay somewhere. Parnell all of a sudden had the ball in his chest, and I don't think it was ready for Purnell. I don't think he was ready for that ball to get back to him.
Like I said, I actually think one of the defenders actually got a finger on that.
All right, so now he's back in shotgun. He's got a pistol formation. He's got trips to his right. Motion with Payne. And he went nowhere. That was just not good. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
That was.
Tackled by Michael Cabas.
I think it was a designed quarterback run. He just didn't follow his blocker.
Right.
Don't run outside your blocker, run behind him.
So we're at 3rd and 26. I mean, we're looking, here we go again with the, Hatcher Country Mile here. We're going to have to see what he can do. He's got best in motion. Going to come back. I mean, he's got to get the throw off, but he's going to run. He's got a little space. He's got some running room, and he's going to get the first, and he might go all the way. As long as there's no penalty, and there we go.
No laundry on the lawn.
That was a nice run. I mean, he found the gap, he went for it, and just kept going.
Good turnaround there.
Nice turnaround after everything that happened in the beginning of that series. So it's what they needed. Now give them a little breath there on the sideline, and let's get the kick up and in and give ourselves a little bit of a
To try the extra
space
point
here.
is number 31,
Nice run by Purnell.
Victor Nagara.
Nagara on for the extra point.
Rush anything here. Let's just get the ball. Good snap, good hold. Get the ball up. Get that extra point.
So here we go. He's going to.
Good snap. Ball's up.
And it's good. It's going to give us a 21-14. We got 4:13 left in the third. Let's hope that, Piscataway can keep that momentum. It's, once again, our defense has got to come to life here. I mean, they held them in the first series, so let's see what we got here.
I think a little bit better pressure on the receivers.
Right.
That worked out, I think, in that first series.
Right.
And we'll see. Try
See
it
what
again
happens
here.
here. And, we got Navarra on to kick for Piscataway. And I'm assuming, Old Bridge is going to bring out their usual suspects. Novak is out to kick. And the old P-Way chant has come to life. We didn't hear it in the first game. So the P-Way chant has come out. And it looks like, the usual suspects. We got, he's got number 4 back instead of 16. It's got number 2 and number 4.
That's Diaz, and the other number 4 is Jordan McCardo.
So we'll see if maybe they're just giving the QB a little bit of a break. I mean, the guy does a little bit of everything. He kick return, he punts, he throws, he runs. Okay. Nice boot.
Get it down there. He's going to field it
And
at
he's going
the
to
5.
field it at the 5. Let's see what Piscataway's defense has. And they'll
Nice cover.
take him down there. Number 9 for Piscataway by David Moore. He was right in there and takes him down. Where are they going to mark that? At about the 25?
I think they'll put it right out. They probably put it right on the 25, maybe.
Well, looks like 24. So
24,
Old Bridge will start
24
first and
yard
10
line,
from the
first and
24. So
And like I say, let's build off of that first series where we played some good defense.
they played really good defense. They kind of started to figure out this pass game that Old Bridge plays, and like you said, it's the standard setup as he has been all game.
Watch to go to the
They
short
just
side here.
switch which side's which, But we'll see what happens.
Got 3
Piscataway
defenders out here and 4
going
receivers,
back
but
to
he's
throw
still
it,
looking
and
at the
he's going
short
out.
side.
But he's going to short side, and no flag. Very nice defensive play by number 21, Foster. He stuck to him like glue. He was right there. Old Bridge coach was jumping.
He was playing the player there. He wasn't worried too much about the ball, just staying in front of the player.
He stuck to him.
Keep his eyes on his eyes and
Like
react.
that old Hoosiers. Tell me what kind of gum he's chewing, because he stayed right with him all the way down the field. And you know what? This is what Piscataway, I'm hoping, talked about at halftime. This is what killed them.
Now they're going to do
So we'll go 2nd and 10.
trips to the right and the Twins on the left.
Yeah.
Same
Same
basic
formation.
spread
He
offense
spreads
here.
them out.
Motion, so watch back to
Motion,
the other
and the
side.
quarterback's
going to
keep
run
it.
that.
And Piscataway is going to let him get the first down. I mean, I think that's the biggest run play they've had.
Brody Nugent is the ball carrier.
Other than
Notice
his
that,
quarterback touchdown.
Well, the two
At the 33.
He's going to be short.
Shy,
Okay.
but the receiver on that side ran the defender deep that time, and it was pretty wide open. There was nobody there on the backside to make any plays.
So here we go again. Piscataway's got like third. We're going to call it what, third?
3rd and 1.
One
3rd
here.
and 1.
All right, so here we go. Can Piscataway hold them here?
I'd be surprised if they had to hold him twice, even if they do that. They
Yeah, absolutely. They're not
Up the
afraid to
middle.
go, and he's
Yeah,
up the
he's
middle,
got
and
that.
he's got the first down. Not a lot, but he definitely got the first down. Piscataway did kind of pull in there, but
We got 3 yards there,
enough to
move
do the first down.
chains.
Yeah, here we go. Well, I will say Piscataway's defense definitely has, toughened up a bit here. So we'll see what happens.
Is a gain out to the 38-yard line.
So we're going to go first and 10.
Old Bridge.
Old Bridge from about, the 38-yard I'm saying here. So, like you say, same setup. He doesn't really vary it too much. But he's going to
here.
run, and Piscataway's in on the run. I mean, they're doing what they have to on that run, but
Number 55, I believe, was in on that.
yeah, number 55, Bowers in on that tackle. But that kind of looked like it, that play developed pretty slow, with the handoff. I mean, I don't know if the quarterback was thinking maybe he'd keep it, but that's okay. Piscataway got in there and held him. And we're going to go a second and 13 here. Piscataway's defense is definitely got to come. I mean, like I said, standard setup like he has been the whole night.
Come here, quarterback's changing the play or something here.
Yeah, it might have been because he looked like he kind of went. He's going to run, but it looks like.
I don't think anybody heard him.
Yeah, because he threw.
Looked like he was expecting the receiver to be there right away, and they both went downfield.
Yeah, because you saw him talk. He kind of went to an audible there, but I don't think the guys to his right really heard him. Like you said, he was expecting something different than what he got there. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
Right, let's see. One good defensive play here, I think.
Yeah, Piscataway's defense holds here. But like you said, Old Bridge they're not shy at going for it on the 4th down. So here we go again, 3rd and 13.
I'd be surprised here if the quarterback does that.
He's, once again, a little bit of an audible there. He's changing it up.
He's going to go out to the left. Nope, they're bringing all 4 guys across the middle.
And
you're
right, quarterback's going to take it, and he's definitely, he didn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage. Or he might have. He might have got right back to the original line.
4th and 10 here. You got to be careful.
Yeah, because you know how they are. You got to pay attention. Pay attention to what's going to happen here.
Not sure if they're bringing.
But like you say, here we go again because it's the quarterback back there.
You got to be careful. Like you say, he can take that. He can start to run to the side, and if the receiver's open, throw it. Otherwise, he can't kick.
So
the
really,
ball.
he has an option, is what you're saying.
That's
He's got the option
like,
to what they're letting him do.
As long as the linemen don't go downfield, you're good. So watch what happens here. They're going to stay.
So yeah, he's going to
give him the option to throw.
And he's going to throw it, and it's going to go nowhere. And I mean, but we got a flag here.
Well,
Coach Higgins was out there right away. He's pointing, and they got
illegal
man downfield, and they'll decline it, and Piscataway will take over on downs.
And sorry to say it, but if the official had been watching down the field, there was definitely a holding, a pass interference on the Piscataway defender.
But we'll take the illegal man downfield.
Would have been offsetting penalties, but
and Piscataway's going to take over on down.
Like I say, that's
primarily
what the quarterback punter has that option. Like they say, as long as none of the linemen go downfield.
Okay, wait a minute. Now they're blowing the whistle. He's bringing the guys together. I'm not really sure the side judge here.
He's got a question regarding
maybe the placement of the ball. So we'll see what the little conference is.
That's his question.
All right, let's see.
All right, so yeah, it was declined. Did he think they accepted the penalty? I don't know.
Yeah, no, and maybe, yeah. But Piscataway definitely declined it, and we're gonna start. Looks like he's in a power. Is he in a power eye? Power eye. Let's see what happens here. So Purnell is under center. He's got his heavies in the back, and it looks like he's gonna give it to Young, who's just gonna bulldoze his way down the field. He's going to take 8 yards.
8 yards or better.
He just puts his head down and bulldozes through the line. So we'll bring up 2nd and 2 for the Chiefs. So here's the thing. They got to keep this momentum into the 4th quarter because this is how we started the game. And then we saw what happened. It just kind of fell apart. So let's see what we got here. Piscataway's in the power eye again.
We're in no hurry.
We got a minute left here.
In their side of the field, don't rush.
And again, Young is going to just plow his way through to get the first down.
And Piscataway should let the clock go down under 20 before they snap
and it looks
this
like,
ball.
Purnell's going to come over and talk to coach.
First and 10 at the Old Bridge 25.
We'll see what happens. It's going to be a first down. They're going to let the clock run. You think they're going to even attempt another play?
Well, they have to.
Oh, yeah, we got 50
plus seconds.
Yeah.
35-second time clock or that, I think.
Line up
seconds. They can get it down under 30 before they snap it.
Before they snap it, he's going to watch it. As long as Piscataway's.
He's going to wait for the guy to start.
He's going to start counting, and now he's going to go in. He's going to get the snap off. Going to give it to Young, who may just find himself a little outside there, and he's going to march himself down.
And that should be
9 yards.
Well, unless Old Bridge uses a timeout here, I would suspect that'll be the last play of the quarter. Piscataway's happy to go down.
And we'll end the third quarter with the score of Piscataway 21, Old Bridge 14. So like I said, we have to have that carry over into the fourth quarter. We can't have what happened in the first half, again, because honestly, like Piscataway may not come out ahead.
The pass defense has definitely improved in the second half.
Definitely. I'm sure that's what was drawn up on the board in the locker room. Their pass rush, so we'll see what happens here.
We got a 1st and 10 here inside the 30-some, I believe, inside the 30.
Let's see. Well, that's where it was. It was I think it was at the 25 when we ended that, but we'll see.
Let's see where he's putting it. He's actually moving down inside the 20.
Yeah, maybe even
at the 15.
Oh, that's right. Well, he got a good run, so we'll take it at the 15. It'll be 1st and 10 for Piscataway.
1st and 10 at just outside the 15, about 16-yard line.
16-yard line. 1st and 10.
Like you say, no hurry here. We got 12 minutes left in the game, starting the fourth quarter.
Second and 1. I thought he got the first down, but I guess not. Okay, we're watching a different game up here.
No, the play before that was a first down, and then.
Oh, that's right. Then he ran it and got the 9 yards. Young just kind of plowed his way through to end the half here. Or the quarter. So now we're in the power eye again. He's going to give it to Young again. He's going to try to get aside. And he's going to get the first down. He's going to put it at 1st and goal from about the 8-yard line, I'm thinking.
Jason Harrison, number 56.
So we'll go with 1st and goal from about the 8-yard line.
Put it at the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. 1st and goal, Piscataway.
All right, so here we go. Piscataway's lining and staying in that power I formation.
Like I say, run it till it works and then run it till it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. See what happens here? Well, let's hope that, these 8-9 yards he's been getting each carry puts us into the end zone here. And he does run up the middle this time. He's going to just plow, but he's going to get himself
about 4 yards.
4 or 5 yards, yeah.
The 5-yard line.
So he's at the 4-yard line, so it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
50, Brady Galogli. It's a gain of 4.
So here we go.
2nd and goal from the 4.
Piscataway's knocking on the door here. We just have to keep the momentum here. Let's see how we line up. Same formation, it looks like.
They're just going to use the power and just try to push this ball in.
And see if Young's got anything left in his tank here to finish this run.
Might run it 3 times here. You never know.
He definitely has pulled him down the field. Nope. Oh, quarterback keeper. And Purnell's going to push himself. Where are they going to mark that?
Hold on to the ball.
Yeah, hold on to it.
And is wrapped up.
Third down here. This we're just give it to the big guy.
Yeah, you know what? He's brought you all the way down the field. Just give it to him and.
That same off tackle play. Let him go.
Yeah. Give it to the big guy. Let him push you into the end zone. All right, so here we go. Piscataway lines up, same power I. Stay behind your blockers, and I'm honestly, give it to Young, let him bring it into the end zone. And Young gets it, and he's going to,
it's actually going to be
shy.
Is inside the 2.
All right, so now what? We just, can we do a wildcat and just snap it directly to him and let him plow his way in? It's like,
I think we got to go. I think they got to go for this. Yeah,
oh, they definitely.
We're going to go for it.
They have to. You got to go for it. And like you say, so many different plays we can do down here in the end zone, and everyone's got to do their job now. Right now, everyone's got to push. Everyone's got to do their job. You know,
Just line 'em up
off
and
tackle, like you said, he's been able to do it, but it looks like Piscataway's going to call a timeout
Piscataway.
and rethink this and see what happens. Maybe to just give Young a little breather here. Piscataway comes out. Let's see. We got the usual suspects here. Looks like it's going to be tight in the center. They're going to line up in that power I.
And this time, instead of running to the right, run it to the left.
Or, yeah, let's see what he's going to do. I
Run it
mean,
opposite your split end.
see what happens now. And that's what he's going to do, and he's going to take the push. And we'll wait for the signal. Did he call
I
it?
don't think he got in.
I don't know that he got it. They're going to
They
call
didn't
him
give it.
down
They're
at the
saying no.
1 yard line.
Well, inside the
Whoa. They stopped him short of the goal.
Inside the 1
Oh.
yard line.
So now, I mean, Piscataway's
Yeah,
defense has
Piscataway-
got to step it up here.
just play some good defense. You got him inside the 1 yard line. Just don't give up any big plays here.
But, I mean, let's do what we
My
got to
bet
do.
is I'll be surprised if they drop back to pass here. He's going to still come. You might see him for the first time today under center, but
True.
probably
Yeah.
not. Just they'll spread out and just
Well,
try to run the
Service
ball.
announcement. If any kids need to get rides, it's time to call home now to arrange your ride. First and 10.
All right, now, here's where Piscataway's got to bring in, I hate to say it, the big uglies. These guys got
See,
to
they
hold
you.
this.
See, that's what they're doing. He's basically in the
Yep.
power eye. He's just going to run it up the middle.
And Piscataway's going to not let him get much. Maybe he got a yard or two is all.
Got a good yard, second and 9.
But Piscataway's just, their defense have got to, like, everything you got inside. And the cheerleaders are telling them, we got to get tough right here. So let's see what they're going to do. Okay, well, like you said, but he still didn't come up under center. I mean,
Right, they'll do the same thing here. Taking a play from Piscataway's book here. They're going to just run that
yeah, because
power eye
this is the
straight up.
they've never
But
lined
be
up.
careful
like this.
here. That split end on the right side here.
Yeah, and quarterback's gonna run it, but they're not gonna let him go anywhere.
That's
They're
good.
gonna take him down. That's gonna be, if he gained. Did he
I
gain
didn't gain
anything?
any.
I don't think he gained anything.
Stopped at the line. It'll be 3rd and 8 here.
3rd and 8. Piscataway's, they gotta hold him here. I mean, I think if we hold them and it's 4th down, I'm gonna bet that they probably won't go for it. I mean, come on.
And here,
But-
yes.
Right here is gonna be the shot for Piscataway's defense. They gotta do
If
something here.
anything here, this is the only down they may try to throw the ball.
You think?
They got a little breathing room there, and a quick out to one of those receivers if he can break a tackle. One tackle.
Well,
and
here we go now.
got a first
Piscataway's
down.
definitely got to tighten it in. Watch, because
See
here he
there?
goes. He's going to go to his
Spread it out.
spread out offense again. Let's see what Piscataway decides to do here. Let's hope they can. Don't give him anything. And we got a flag. Is that going to be a delay of game on Old Bridge?
Game penalty
Wow.
against Old Bridge.
Wow. That is the last thing they wanted down here.
Well, brought him from the 2 to the 1. I don't
So,
think that's
yeah,
anything, but
half the distance to the goal.
honestly, I didn't see the
Penalty
I didn't see him
official
count
counting.
either, and then all of a sudden I just saw the flag come in.
3
So,
yard line. It'll be 3rd and 9.
so here we go now, 3rd and 9, same kind of setup. He's gonna spread out his offense like he has been all night. Piscataway's really got to pay attention to this pass.
He's looking to
He's
throw
gonna
the quick
throw
out.
The pass, quick out.
Oh, it was
and short.
short.
Piscataway's going to hold him. And all right, they got to punt here.
Well, they should punt here. Don't do anything
Nothing silly. Don't try anything. But we'll see what happens here. Let's see how brave the Old Bridge coaches are. The quarterback is going off. I'm watching him come across the 15-yard line, so he's out.
Our regular punters coming on.
Their regular punters back there. And the only one we have back, it looks like just Payne is back for Piscataway.
Is number 85.
So 85 on to punt.
Back deep for Piscataway.
All right, so let's see.
Piscataway shouldn't even rush you. You don't want to risk getting roughing the punter. Just let him. He didn't boot it very hard the first two.
And Payne's going to pick it up. And Payne's going to make a few good little moves there and still on his feet. And we do have a flag in the backfield.
Well, that's on the backfield. That's on the run back, so that's likely going to be against Piscataway.
To the Old Bridge 21, but there is a flag down.
But wait, let's see what he's calling. Push in the back against Piscataway.
Block in the back by Piscataway.
Which was entirely unnecessary. It was 20 yards away from the play.
And you know what? Not only is it unnecessary, look where your field position is. You're giving up.
That'll be 15 yards from the spot of the foul, so it'll be back to basically where he received where he fielded the punt.
All right, well, and here we go again. Now Piscataway has got to score here. I mean, that was a big defensive stand for them. So now we have to bring in, some offense.
I think Piscataway is going to continue to run the ball here. Old Bridge is going to probably be forced to use some timeouts. There's only 6.5 left in the game.
Right. And wait, now what do we?
I said they didn't mark off the penalty.
So he's going to be, we're going to call it the 40-yard line.
Approximately where he fielded the ball.
He's placed at the 40-yard line.
After the penalty, we'll see what happens now. And like you said, Piscataway, just run the clock. A score would be nice, but you got to just a nice sustained run, but get it in the end zone this time. We'll see, and it's Young, a toss up to Young, but nice tackle though. Number 42 in on that tackle, quickly got him.
We got maybe three
on that.
Second and 7.
So we'll see what happens now. I mean, we got 6:15
left
left in the game. Piscataway needs to get a score and take time off the clock here. Two things: score and take time off the clock. That's what we need.
Why are you so demanding?
I know. I'm just telling you. I get a little anxious here towards the end of the game. All right, let's see what the Chiefs can do here. He's got just Love out to his right here.
He's going to keep the ball on the ground.
Yeah, you know what? Keep it on the ground. Heck, if it's running like this, nice run.
He got knocked out of bounds.
But that's a first down.
Yep.
Piscataway first down. Keep moving the ball.
Unfortunately, we'll stop the clock. I don't believe they'll restart it here.
Yeah, it's how they
went out of bounds.
Ball, right?
Well,
I guess
even after then, he's out of bounds.
High school rules to college to pro. And Sunday, we got back to, the little guys of our Pop Warner. We have to know the rules for all of them. Here we go again. Piscataway's up to the line. Let's see what same formation.
There's no reason to get fancy here passing.
No.
You're going to run left or run right.
Running to the other direction.
And then
they're telling him to get off the line there. Let's see what happens here. Oh, and he's going to fake it a little outside.
Bootleg.
Cornell takes a nice little bootleg. And he's going to, we got whistles blowing from the far side. And a flag over there. Flag on the far side. I'm not sure what he's calling.
He's calling it against.
Illegal procedure against the Chiefs. All right, so here we go. Backs him up.
Placed at the 30-yard line. First and 15.
First and 15 for the Chiefs. And the Piscataway reload is being called here. Let's hope we can do something. Same formation. See what they got here. And Zaire Young's just going to take it right up the middle.
Back up. And they're
Nice
running another.
run.
It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, that's a little bit better than the, 1st and 15.
Number 52.
So we'll take
Hey,
2nd
Dan.
and
See here, we
5.
got let the
Number
clock.
51, Rod Kachuk.
Piscataway's got
let
to, don't be in any hurry here.
No rush, no
Take
rush.
that full
yards.
35 second time clock. Don't worry too
We got
much about it.
About 4:40 left in
Gain of
this
10
the
yards.
game here.
2nd and 5 from the 20.
A nice 6-yard run here would be good.
Same formation. Looks like they're just going to try to wear him down. Just keep running. Young up the middle again, and it looks like he's going to be shy of the first down.
It's all right. 3rd and maybe 2.
Third and 3.
3rd and 2.
Third and 2 if he marks it there. We'll take that.
Ball's advanced inside the 20 to the 18. It's a gain of
Young
2.
gets up a little slow.
3rd
He's like,
and
okay,
3.
coach, come on now.
All right, so we got.
This kid's
actually
he's a little
on the
bulldozer.
17, well, down to the 17. It's going to be 3rd and 2. And like I say, here, don't be in a hurry. We got under 4 minutes. First down here. We
Let's
get
give
4 more
Mr. Young
downs.
a little breather here. He's ready. Look at him. He's like, all right, just give me the ball. I want to go into the end zone. Okay, it looks like we've got a little chat at the
Now,
line
there's
here.
discussion about who's blocking who at the
Right.
line here.
Looks like they're talking here. Young's going to go the other direction. He gets a little gap. He's definitely going to get the first down, though. There you go. That's what we needed.
The 15
We got
to the
about
11.
3.5 left.
It's
A
gain
little
of
under
7.
3.5 now.
First and 10
So
Piscataway.
Piscataway's going to be
Stop the clock.
first and 10 at
To
about
move
the
the
11.
chains. They'll stop it, move the chains, and then the clock
And
will
Young's
start.
like, okay, coach, I need to come out. Give me a break. Let's give the poor kid a break, and big round of applause for a heck of a
Who are they sending in there?
battle.
LaBega?
He's
Devin
got LaBegas in, so we may go for a run.
I don't know. I'm thinking LaBega is more of a wide
He's
receiver.
good. Yeah,
isn't
that's true. It might be a pass. We might do
Well,
for a little quick
he? I don't know if they'll
Let's see.
pass. They just might hand it off to somebody else in the backfield there.
Well, we're discussing it. And are we going to call a timeout? Looks like
Gonna call a
Piscataway's going to
timeout.
call a timeout.
Why? I don't know. Wait till the play clock's about to expire.
Yeah. I mean, you got to give Young a little break there. Give him a little air and a few drinks of water. I mean, he's been their workhorse, just pulling the ball all the way down. That
Easily
timeout was
run it
to
out.
give, our workhorse here, Zaire Young, a little break, but he's back out on the field, ready to go again. Same basic formation. He's in the power I. He's got just Young.
Actually, it's in
Love
just
us-
a regular eye formation.
Regular
We got
eye. He's
another-
only got the one
well,
guy.
they put another guy up on the end there. So.
Right. So let's see what we do here. Love in motion.
Run to the backside.
And he's going to
and
take
he's
it
gonna
into
go.
the end zone. Oh, my. I mean, he deserved that touchdown. He definitely did. He worked really hard the last 2 series. And Zaire Young in for the Piscataway touchdown. So that's going to give us a little breath. Up by 2 touchdowns with just
Well,
over.
we need the extra point. Go up by two scores,
With-
14 points, and then, like I say, Old Bridge will come out throwing the
Oh,
ball.
definitely are going to come out throwing. But this definitely is going to help us. Gets this up and in.
Should they be able to get down the field and score, you'll see one of their patented onside kicks.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's an Old Bridge favorite. And looks like our kick is up, and it's good. So we got like 2:47 left in the game. That puts Piscataway up by 2, 28-14. So we'll see what happens now. I mean, now, in all the years I've watched Piscataway, they've never done an onside kick. They don't do any of those trick plays. They're just going to boot it away and rely on their
We're not-
tough play.
You're not going to try anything
Nothing
here.
crazy.
Just 14-point lead, kick it deep, let them return it. I mean, their kickoff coverage has been phenomenal this game. A couple times they did get, well, I think there was one touchback, but other ones, I mean, the returns were maybe 10, 15
Right.
yards.
Piscataway's, their special teams tonight has
Get down there,
definitely
2, 4,
done what
6.
they needed to.
Get the ball out, let them field it, make, good coverage, just like we've done all game.
So here we go. We got Novak on for Piscataway, and the quarterback is out there again, 16-2, back deep for Old
They will
Bridge.
have to return the ball. It's going to field.
Oh,
Bobble it at the
he
5.
bobbled it, but he did get it, and Piscataway's going to stop him right
Bring it
there.
out to the 16. So like I say,
Yeah,
an
our
11-yard
special
return.
teams has been phenomenal tonight. They definitely have
Takes over
helped out for sure.
on their 17-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and 10 on the 17 for Old Bridge. We got, 2:40 left.
Piscataway, still, don't let anybody behind you, but don't be afraid to
Right.
play a little pressure defense on these receivers. Don't let them run up and down the field because, like you say, one missed tackle out there, if you're too far away, could end up in a quick score here. So keep them in
Right.
front of you and make the tackle.
Right. All right, well, here we go. And it's blown dead. I'm not sure what happened there.
One thing is, did somebody call it?
He threw a flag over here on the
Calling an illegal procedure, false start or something
against Old
Old
Bridge.
Bridge.
I mean,
Perhaps one of the guys in motion I didn't see, but
yeah.
he did throw it prior to the start of the play. That'll be 5 yards, 1st and 15.
All right, so here we go now. It's going to be 1st and 15.
And he's going to wind the clock. That's good for
Yeah, good for
Piscataway.
Piscataway. Let that. And like I said, Old Bridge is not in a big hurry. They have all 3 timeouts left, I think.
They do,
Piscataway's
but
got
still
one.
under 2.5 in
Yeah.
this game. You got to be a little
And they
more,
need 2 scores. He's
be a
back to
little
throw.
quicker.
Nice catch. I mean, he
It's all
came
right,
back.
let him-
Number 1 got it. I mean, and the coaches were up there, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Still going to be shy of the first down.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
see,
second, and we're going to call second and 2.
About 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3, okay.
We're at 2nd and 3.
So, and he's back again out of shotgun. He's got to make a quick thing, and Piscataway's rushing him. There you go. That's what they
Good
needed.
tackle.
Nice tackle by number 53, Donald Young.
It's going to be a
Gets in
loss
there.
of maybe 2 yards. No, maybe they just said 1 yard.
Maybe, yeah,
Brody
lost
Nugent,
1.
no gain on the play. 3rd and 3.
So here we go. We're going to go 3rd and
3rd and
3.
and best thing is
Clock's
the clock's
running.
still running, which to
Minute
me
40.
they got to go deeper. One
And
little
Piscataway's got everything. He's not going
look
too
deep
deep.
first and then throw short for.
And
That's incomplete.
no, did he
That
call
was
that complete?
incomplete. That was
Incomplete,
incomplete.
okay.
Intended for number 4.
Like I say, I think they were just looking for something deep right away and then try to just
4th down.
throw down for
And they got to go
a
for
quick
it.
first down.
They're going to go
Try.
for it. Just, I mean, and like you said, everyone's just got to play their man, pay attention to where the ball's at.
And don't be surprised if the quarterback takes off.
Takes
And
off. Yeah, definitely.
Last two plays, the rush has been forcing him out of the pocket here. Be careful if you
Force him out.
rush
He
too
could-
quick, he just runs up the middle. Now he's
gonna
looking for
stay
a
in the
quick
pocket.
throw.
Quick throw, but Piscataway was ready for it, just like that.
That's all right.
Is complete.
He's
first
giving the
down.
first down, but that's okay.
Cam Olivencia.
We're still got about a
Result
minute
of the play is a
19.
gain out to the 32.
And they are
First and
rushing
10
this.
Old Bridge.
I mean, they got to score 2 times in less than 2 minutes. I'm not seeing it happen, but like you said, he's going to get the throw off. Oh,
And incomplete. That was
complete. That would have been nice. So, but here we go. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
the guy had,
Second and 10.
I think that was number 9. Was that?
Yes.
No, maybe number 7.
Oh, on Piscataway, that was 7. That was best in on that. That was
I'm
in.
just saying that the receiver did have his hands on the ball.
did.
So
So here we go.
minute,
So we got just over a minute left, and Piscataway is definitely stepping up their pass defense here because you know what's going to happen. They got to get in and rush this quarterback here. Let's see what happens. Quick little
throw.
shot out, but Zaire
Short.
Young is there to take him down.
that was.
So here we go.
I
We
think
got-
that was Rizzo again on the reception.
Yep.
So
Piscataway great Malcolm Jenkins.
Yeah, we saw Malcolm there on the sidelines. Let's see,
Mr.
Piscataway.
Malcolm Jenkins.
Oh, and that's a first
And that's,
down.
that's
First
okay.
down
He
for
caught the ball and
Piscataway.
stopped inside, so they'll move it down.
Keep moving it.
They got to go deep at one point here.
Is he in there?
Goes down there. And Nujik, man. Simple, maybe 6-yard gain out there with only 36 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Old Bridge, I don't know. I guess they're just, what happened here? They're saying that was incomplete.
Yeah, they called that an incomplete pass.
Might have been out of bounds.
Let's see. So, all right, let's see what we see here. I mean, all they can do is they're going to have to go deep and at least try to get themselves somewhere in.
Yeah, they got to go.
I mean, they got 36
tried.
seconds
They
left,
got
and it looks like Piscataway's going to take the victory
Second
here.
10, they're going to throw it over the
Nice,
middle.
and he gets it. Nice catch, and then they're going to mark
And he's
him.
short. Looks like he's
I know they're going to mark him just on their.
Number 26.
And
they call their-
Old Bridge is going to
just
call a
their first
timeout.
Rizzo
But are they
balls it
waiting
back
for the chain?
down to the Piscataway 43-yard line. First and 10.
It's going to give him the first down. I mean, I
I thought
watched
he
that guy
was-
on the far side. I thought he
I
marked
thought
him
he was
short.
a little shy of the first down
Yeah.
there, and I think
So we got-
they gave him a little benefit of.
29 seconds left here. All right, so we'll see what happens here as Coach Higgs makes his way off the field. And
Say they gotta look
29,
deep here.
and they're going to start the clock once.
Oh, they just called timeout. That was a timeout, so there's no
Right, so
start.
now but they'll start
on
the
the
clock
on
on the
snap.
snap, right? Okay, he's going to snap. He's going to go for it. I mean, quarterback's going to run.
Oh, he's
Now
gonna.
try
He's
to-
over the line. He's got to
scrimmage.
run.
He's
Let him
gotta
go.
run
Let him
and
go. Let him go.
It's going to be the first down.
Nugent scrambles out of bounds.
20 seconds, and we got a
And we got a-
late flag.
That's
over
actually
there.
looked. I think that's going to be a flag against Old Bridge,
Let's see what
pushing
he
the
says.
back.
See what he says when he comes forward. Was it a late hit out of bounds, or
No.
you're saying it's against Old Bridge?
I believe number.
Result of the play is a gain of 13.
I saw a Piscataway player get pushed forward and fall down, and the flag was thrown at
And
the
they're
feet.
still discussing
It was
it.
thrown at the feet of an Old Bridge player. So they're asking where it's coming from.
Okay, so we'll see what the official says. He's going to call it. He's walking over here so we can see him. And the official is making the call. I'm not sure what that is. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Old Bridge. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what happened over there out of bounds, but
No, I don't think it was out of bounds. I think they're calling it after the play, and then the guy came up behind him and pushed him.
okay, so Piscataway,
So
I mean,
where
they're
does it
still
come-
over there talking. I guess they're looking at where it was marked.
Where it comes from.
Yeah,
It's
so
not going to be a spot foul. It should be from the end of the
we
play.
got 19 seconds left and high drama waiting for this call to see where they're going to put the ball.
Maybe that wasn't unsportsmanlike. I thought.
I don't know. I don't know what this means when he pushed
Now
his
he's calling it personal foul.
personal-
Unsportsmanlike.
okay. So he's going to march it backwards. And we're going to take it. He's going to take it back. So it's going to be
15 yards from the end
from
of the run.
end of the run. Okay.
So it'll be second and what?
Second
and 13 or so.
I guess. He's gonna, okay, and he's back. Oh, they're going to rush him.
No, he's
And he
open.
gets the
That's
pass
all right.
off.
Let him run. Let him run.
And we got 10 seconds left in the game.
Advances the ball inside the 20.
And that'll be a first down, but like I
It's
say,
going to be
Old Bridge-
first down for Old Bridge. All right, so here we go. Return to action on the field.
10 seconds left. Old Bridge got to go.
10 seconds. Old Bridge is going to go deep. You know it. So here we go. He's back. He's shotgun.
Looking over
Not-
the middle,
looking
and
down
it's
the middle,
over.
and he's down the middle. Nobody there. We got 5 seconds left in the game. Piscataway definitely came out the second half knowing what they needed to do to stop the Old Bridge.
Second down. and 20.
So here we go, 6 seconds left. Old Bridge is going to give it everything they can. They don't want to go down by 2 touchdowns, but let's see what Piscataway does here.
It's going to be a little difficult. You need 2 touchdowns and 6.
Here we go again, and he's going to throw it deep.
Over the middle.
And he gets it. And they gave him the touchdown. They gave him the touchdown. Old Bridge has scored.
Did he get that?
They gave it to him. That was a touchdown, but that's going to end the game.
I don't know. Hold on. I don't know if they stopped it with 1 second left. There was 1 second, I thought, on the clock.
So that he'll get to go on and kick the extra point.
Well, he gets to kick the extra point, and if there's a second left there, they get a kickoff.
Yeah, the clock's back to 12.
I don't know what.
So here we go now. He's going to up and kick.
Ferretto in for the extra point.
And it's good. So that'll be this final score. Piscataway 28, Old Bridge 21. Piscataway definitely came out the second half, knew what they needed to do, stopped their pass rush, played a tough defense, and you give them their kudos. They had a great second half.
I'm just surprised Old Bridge took that long to go down the field. They were throwing a lot of short passes.
Right.
And they came up and threw a couple long passes. They needed to do that earlier, I guess.
Exactly.
I don't know what the reasoning was behind that, but Piscataway, in the end, like I say, their defense played a much better second half.
Much better second half.
And that was a good game.
Yeah, very good game for Piscataway. And I guess next week they'll be home Saturday at 2 p.m. Everybody have a good night.
Good evening.